No one could hear anything I was saying. I was muted, and I didn't have chat to have people tell me I was muted. That's all cool. Welcome in, everyone. Yokuso Otakus. Today, we're here. That was weird. All right. I made some changes to things. Things are changed. We got chat, hopefully. We're playing this game. The game's called Project RainCode. Posted our video last night. If you guys didn't see that, we did a little bit of unboxing. I'm really, really excited for this. Should be a good in the hood time, hopefully. Trying to get to the dang live thing so I can see everything. Not starting off on a hot foot today. Anyway, thank you guys for the thumbs up and the thumbs down if you don't like the content. Appreciate you all being here. John's in. There's John. I see John. All right, let's make sure the game console's good too. I think we're getting a little closer to actually starting today. All right, I was a little off kilter. I had some technical difficulties as I started here, and now I'm having Nintendo Switch won't turn on difficulties. Come on, Switch, let's go. So I didn't even play anything on my Switch last night, which is unusual. I was watching a show. I was watching an anime that would shock most of you to find out. I've been enjoying it wildly. You'll find out about that later. For now, we're playing RainCode. All right, we're back to where we were. I just need chat again. There. John, I hope you're having a good one. I'm super excited to dive into this. All right, so we saved. I want to see something. So I always test this out with games. If I save again... No? Oh, they don't actually tell you how long you've been playing. Anyway, let's go. I'm super excited. We got the intro over. Now we got the good goods happening. Poochie's coat. A treasured small panda applique is adorned to a shoulder of Poochie's coat. Yee yee. Yee yee yee. This is, like, we left off at, like, the craziest part. Yeah, the puffy form. Yeah, we get the puffy form. Oh, she got me chained. We chained up in here, boys. We got that Makima simp power. Yeah, that is right. Wait, where'd my chain go? I mean, I'm okay without it. Hope everyone's having a great day. I appreciate y'all. I'm loving this game. I was so excited. I was telling Bree all jumping around.
What do you think of my awesome powers? This is what you obtained in exchange for your memories, Master.
Yeah.
You did this, Shinigami? Is this why I made a pact with you?
Hold on. I feel like this is the moment to make a poll. We got a poll up and running.
I don't understand any of this. Where are we?
Simply put, it's an alternate universe. It's got that kind of vibe, right?
Alternate
I mean, a little bit.
universe.
You don't sound surprised. Come on, it's awesome.
This soundtrack just got rocking. Yeah.
You probably think it's cliched, huh? Well, this isn't any old alternate universe. Check this out. Ta-da! This is the Mystery Labyrinth.
Damn,
it's a
that's
maze
gangster.
that materializes mysteries from the real world.
Huh.
Materializes mysteries?
Yeah, what does that mean? Materializes mystery.
Unsolved mysteries become lost to time, right? Well, here, they actually take shape as a mystery labyrinth. Now, this maze is the materialized form of the unsolved murders that took place on the Amaterasu Express.
Nice. Okay, that's fun. I like that
maze
concept.
Is the mystery?
I have the power to interact with this mystery labyrinth. That's why we were able to come here in the first place.
100% says
Anyway.
hell yes.
Master, we're gonna beat the Amaterasu Express Massacre Mystery Labyrinth.
What happens when we beat it?
In every case, there's a hidden truth. and we have
I think that was
find
an
the truth
innuendo.
deep inside this mystery labyrinth.
What happens when we beat it, Shinigami?
So, if we beat this mystery labyrinth, the truth of that case will be revealed. Naturally,
Aha.
so will the true identity of the killer. Now, let's solve this thing.
We'll discover the killer's identity too?
You couldn't solve it in reality, so we're solving it in this alternate universe. They're two sides of the same coin.
That's actually really cool. I really
But
like that
whether or not you
idea.
discover the truth depends on the person entering the labyrinth.
Really?
The more complex the mystery is in the real world, the more complex the maze will be too. Killers in real-world cases throw whatever obstacles they can at investigators, right? Those are also materialized into the maze, so this is gonna be a tough battle.
So I think this is what they changed from like the round table. This is what they changed from the round table investigations from Danganronpa. I mean, not that this game is really even comparable at this point, but we're gonna do it anyway.
So, you're saying there are traps in there?
Yup. Looks like you're finally getting it. Now that I've explained it all, let's head into the dungeon.
Oh, hold on. I
wanna
don't
go
understand
in.
any of this.
Seriously, you don't get it?
I was gonna put more emojis in, but for some reason, all of our new members they haven't added into YouTube's system yet. I actually don't know why that is. I haven't seen that before. Like, it shows that we have new members, but they don't calculate in yet. It says we just have one new member. Maybe it takes like
Mystery
24
Labyrinth
hours.
is a maze based on a real mystery.
Then we'll get more emojis.
This one is formed from the murder on the Amaterasu Express.
Yep, you're right so far.
What's you shaking like that?
So, if there's always a hidden truth inside a mystery labyrinth, if we keep going, the
Really needs to
Amaterasu
get colder.
Express
It is so
case will
warm
be
today.
solved?
Yup, you totally get it.
What? I don't get anything. This makes no logical sense.
Sheesh. This is why you're a benchwarmer detective. You're in an alternate universe and hung up on details.
Of course I am.
Okay, I'll explain more about how it works as we explore the mystery labyrinth.
So I want to know when I go to SoccerCon next year, I so want to know how many people are going to be cosplaying as Shinigami. That would be sick.
If you have any more questions along the way, stare at my boobs for 8 seconds.
She went there. She went there, my dudes.
That'll make all your worries disappear.
Amen.
No, it won't. Please, explain everything now.
Relax,
Oh, man.
relax. I'll tell you in due time.
That's
Come on,
freaking hilarious.
Let's go. Time to unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Sorry, I forgot to mention the important keys. Whoopsie.
Keys? You mean for opening doors in the dungeon?
Yeah, something like that, but keys in the
Interesting.
mystery labyrinth are used to break through mysteries. They're called solution keys, and they're essential to clear the mystery labyrinth.
So, where do I find them?
Solution keys are
Who else but a
materialized clues for a
man?
case.
Yeah.
Normally, you'd get them during the investigation.
Burst.
You kinda had to rush through the investigation this time around, so let's briefly review the case. For starters, try to recall all that happened on board the Amaterasu Express.
The Amaterasu Express?
Interesting. This is really unique.
The Amaterasu Express is the only method of transportation in Kanai Ward. It's an automated, unmanned train with 5 cars. Its doors won't open while in motion, and
I gotta
windows are
lose
fixed
this.
in place.
Japan is an interesting place to say the least, right?
There
Hold on,
were
I gotta
no
take
stops
this,
before our
happy
destination,
off.
so the train kept moving until it arrived at the station. A monitor in the backup control room displays the operation log, and there was no record of the train stopping.
Oh, I cannot wait till it gets colder.
Here's your solution key.
Yes. Oh. What a world. What a
So
world.
This is a solution
You.
key. but why did it come out of your
So
mouth?
violent.
What do you mean? So I don't have to use my hands. I worked really hard developing this method.
You put thought into this?
So that's how words and events you think are clues get transformed into solution keys.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Let's keep reviewing what happened in this case.
All right, I'll do my best.
So is this why we should investigate everything? Charlie thinks that the NPC trend has got 1 to 2 weeks before people lose interest. Interesting. I don't know. We'll see.
The incident occurred inside the Amaterasu Express while it was still moving. Including myself, there were 6 master detectives on board.
We actually picked a really good stopping point because we have a little bit of recap for anyone who might have missed last week.
Aphex and Poochie's abilities confirmed there were no other passengers on the train.
Not a one.
And who died first again?
It was Zilch in the first car's infirmary.
Well, but do we know that he died first? He was just the first dead body we found, right?
I noticed smoke pouring through the crack of the door, and looking through the window,
We don't actually know, like, time of death.
I saw a knife stuck in Zilch's chest.
I don't think so, because TikTok has fried so many people's brains. Yeah, I mean, there's that, too. That cape, though.
The infirmary was on fire, so smoke quickly
That bow
filled
on the
the
back
whole
of her is
area.
wild. Yeah, his cape is savage, though. I like it.
I hurried to open the door.
thumbnail for
but
tomorrow will have
wouldn't
our main
budge because it
character
was
on the front of
locked.
it instead of Shinigami.
Does that mean this was a locked room mystery?
We don't know who the guy is on today's thumbnail.
Not really. There's a chance the killer had a duplicate key.
That's no fun.
Yeah, well, I mean, we don't know who had a key, period.
Anyway, I broke the door's window and unlocked the door from the inside to enter the infirmary. By then, Zilch's corpse had burnt to a crisp. I wanted to alert the others, so I moved to the second car, but I found Mellamy's corpse there. I think she was set on fire with the liquor in the dining car.
Ooh, a flambe! A human flambe.
This is the Shinigami like apples. I don't know. Brett says, I really like watching the people who make 3D model Pokemon on TikTok. Oh, like the 3D printers? Yeah.
That reminds me, something was off about car 2. Right before the train entered the tunnel, there was a strange shaking.
Isn't that him entering the tunnel? It's like air pressure. Wind stuff.
We have 5 votes so far. We have 60% say hell yes. 40% say yes. No one says also yes, and no one says no. Everyone would trade their memories for the puppy.
And there
Y'all
was
are
a
based.
blackout right after. Although it only lasted a moment.
Yeah.
Base
What was
chat.
up with that blackout? Was there one on the other side of the tunnel too?
The men of culture have tuned in. Today is Jeremy Lee's birthday. She is the voice of Lucy in Fairy Tail. Nice. Asuna in SAO. Yep. And Mikado. Oh, yeah. I saw all the SMT groups are posting her. That is right. Yep. Mikado and Persona 5.
No, when we exited the tunnel, there was shaking again, but no blackout. There was something else too. Something that happened when we were in the 4th car.
I wonder if that's a clue.
I'll tell you guys to hit the thumbs up, but you guys just are doing it.
And the next corpse.
So that's rad. Thank
was
you.
the little girl in the 3rd car?
Yeah, it was Poochie. Another burnt body. Just like the first 2 cars.
I really want to know where this is going. Like, I was thinking about this last night. Yeah, no, I left most of the SMT groups as well, Brett. I'm in 2 now. I was thinking about this last night, though. So, like, Danganronpa has usually, like, been about, like, a whole bunch of, like, varied, like, detective casts. And in this one, they killed him right off the top. So it makes me wonder if this mystery is going to be, like, the overarching mystery for the entire game, or if this is just an opening. I think it's just an opening is my guess, but we'll see. I'm curious. I'm, like, really curious. I'm really, really curious about this.
Oh yeah, wasn't there a secret base thing in the 3rd car?
Yeah, I find that interesting as well. Yeah, it was a pretty big departure. Like no cap though, I was thinking this was gonna feel more like Danganronpa than it does. I actually thought it was gonna feel just like Danganronpa, but not be Danganronpa. Instead, it's like there's like an overall aesthetic and kind of like a vibe to it all, but it's a totally different game, and I love it for that. I love it for that so far.
You mean the backup control system? I remember something about that. The control system automatically manages the electricity within the train. When the main control system fails, it will switch to the backup system after 1 second.
You may have amnesia, but you've got a pretty good memory. Anything else you can remember?
I did notice that the backup control system was actually operating. And if the backup was on, that means the main system was down, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Can she help me?
Well, the train never stopped, so it doesn't change the fact that no one could get in or out, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I really like her voice actress. I want to know who voiced her.
Next, you found the geezer's corpse in the 4th car, right? He was also covered in burns. Was there anything strange about that corpse?
Want a Death Note game? Have they not made a Death Note game?
He didn't have any external wounds, but he was holding the cell phone he uses for his photography ability.
Oh yeah, that useless ability. It's basically no better than a dash cam. Anyway, forget about the geezer for now. Don't want that old man smell haunting my memories.
I still think, wow, they've never made one. Interesting. I'm still waiting for my special edition, but because I wasn't at home at a certain time, I hate that. I hate when they do that, but I mean, yeah, you say you're not mad because it keeps it safe. It is true. It is true. It's super true. I've had so many problems with that. Usually, like, for me, like, FedEx will deliver something, and then they'll, like, nope, you weren't home, and they'll drive off, and then they come back the next day, but it's like they don't even, like, check. They just drive by, and they're just like, and then run off. Like, it's just silly. And then I have to go to the store and pick it up, which is usually just preferable anyway. But it is good not to lose things in the mail. That's especially the area I don't know about your area, but depending on the area that a person lived. Gundam Tanaka, Spooky sent me. Savage. Welcome in. All right, Zange's corpse was discovered. Spooky's just a helpful guy lately. He's awesome.
Try to remember.
I appreciate him a lot. I missed a stream earlier. I was working.
The body we found in the 5th car was completely charred. It was impossible to tell who, but the necklace around the corpse's neck confirmed it was Aphex.
Aphex.
We also discovered a stab wound to the chest.
So this is my theory. So they said that other guy was the first one to be killed, but like I said, FedEx throws packages at your door. I mean, they do sometimes. The other guy had the knife like in him, but this guy has a knife wound. So what's to say that this guy would have to have been killed first, right? Unless there's multiple knives, which we haven't addressed yet. We don't know that.
Also, judging by things like the plate on the wall, the 5th car appeared to be far more burnt than the other cars.
Yeah, I still don't understand why the plate on the wall was messed up. There's definitely a mystery with that.
Maybe the room ended up like that because the victim was on fire and running around trying to put it out.
Those FedEx came, they just threw their package at the wall. Knocked the emblem off. The fire came later. Totally unconnected.
Oh, and the blood on the interior lock of the 5th car's infirmary is an important clue, I think.
Yeah, I think that too, because it happened from the inside. So, what if there was someone hiding in the inside? They'd unlock the infirmary. Or maybe that person wasn't killed in the infirmary, they were brought to the infirmary late. No, that doesn't really make sense.
Uh-huh. So, I guess that does it for our review of the case?
Wait, there was something else. After the train arrived at the station, according to the Peacekeepers' report, they all burned to death. But that part seems off to me. And they also mentioned there was a knockout drug mixed into the drinks in the dining car. Yeah, I mean, that was definitely a thing. That
definitely had to have happened. Yo, 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 it's Marcelo! Blah.
What a big catch!
You
There
came
should be
just
enough
in
solution
time.
keys to solve it.
But I still don't know how to use them.
Master, you worry too much. I'm sure it'll turn out fine.
Y'all are savages with your votes. You're in time to watch Shinigami puke the clues up for us. Blah.
Solution keys are important to solving mysteries. Yours truly is important too.
And the Puffy, we got our poll. We have 7 votes. 43% say yes. 57% say hell yes. Asking the question, would you trade your memories for the Puffy?
Sure hope you got all that down.
This is the best community of all time. I'm convinced. All right. Acquired solution keys can be viewed in the notebook. Check one out if the labyrinth becomes too difficult to solve.
Shinigami's tutorial
Okay.
corner.
Labyrinth skills. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, we're here. That was weird. It felt like something just touched my leg. So it looks like we're going to get our skills now here. So labyrinth skills are abilities that can help you clear mystery labyrinths. Acquire them by spending skill points, SP, which you get when your detective rank increases. So this is what I was saying. We built up a lot of them because I'm a little weirdo and I like to look at every tiny little thing that I
Master,
can.
do you need a power
They
up?
can be checked in the abilities
whichever
section of the
skills suit you
notebook
best.
and requires memory cost. You can activate them. Oh, okay. Yo, and there's our memory cap too. Okay, that makes sense here. Maybe you have a ghost petting you. I don't know. It was weird. It was like, it felt like a cable. You know, like how sometimes if you have a long cable, it like brushes your leg. It felt like that, but like what's next to my leg down there is the glass panel of my computer case. And that doesn't feel like that. And this cable's all wrapped up all over my table right now. Weird. All right.
Time to head off in search
Let's
of
see
the
what this
truth.
is all about. I'm actually really excited. This is so new.
Things
There's so
really
many cables.
turn
I know.
out Fine.
One of the bins that I have behind us, I'll show this in the members video, but the bins behind us are just loaded with like cables and just various things. I have like one of the boxes has all my Nintendo stuff. One of them has like PC stuff. One of them has like cables. Other one has like audio cables. It's out of control. I keep telling Bree I'm gonna go through it, and I keep not. These are just like backhanding the like button today. I love it. Beating those thumbs. That sounded weird. Disregard.
So,
This architecture is
mystery
off
labyrinth.
the frickin' rails.
It sure looks creepy.
Creepy? It looks kind of awesome to me.
Hey, if we keep going, will we really get to the truth?
No.
Come on, would I lie to you? I told you the deepest part of the labyrinth holds the truth, right? So, let's go.
So tonight after stream, I'm going to edit the first part of our Japan trip plan video. And I don't know if I'll finish it tonight. If I don't finish it tonight, after stream tomorrow, I'll finish it.
I'm so horny for mysteries
Getting
right
it
now.
out.
You're
Happening.
what?
You're what?
Better write this down.
What? What did she just... Oh, no one heard that. There are places in the mystery... We'll just skip past it. There are places in the mystery labyrinth where the path just goes on and on. You can't move on until the scene plays out. So keep following the path until it does. Wait, what? Brett says, nah, she said that. That's freaking cool. What? Are they sure this is a Switch game? This is lit. How did they do this? Whoa. That is freaking cool. Oh,
Hey, did something move just now?
Oh, that's a cue.
a what?
Q? Is that a monster living in the
That
mystery labyrinth?
transition though, yeah.
They're not exactly monsters. Q are part of the mystery labyrinth itself. They're what materialize the mysteries.
This is
Q
so
have no
cool.
intelligence or autonomy. All they do is manifest the mysteries in the labyrinths. But since you are here to defeat mysteries, they're kinda like obstacles.
So in other words, they're the enemy.
Of
The
course,
enemy.
as a detective seeking the truth, mysteries are your greatest enemy.
Nee, nee, nee. Okay, what was the cue? I guess I missed that to some degree. Not a vast area, so it's not taking. Well, yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Really, I mean, it's the smarter way to do it. It's just, it looks so good, in like a weird '90s vibe way, but it looks so good. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of. Oh, it's that thing.
What
I
is that?
saw that in the. Freaking sweet. Freaking sweet. It's almost like Persona. Like, it's like a different alternative realm. I mean, she said that earlier, but
What
I didn't
the-
really think about it
There
till now.
are monsters here.
That's a mystery phantom.
A mystery phantom? What's that?
It's giving me 90s punk rock vibe. Yeah. That's true. That's true.
I told you that cues make mysteries materialize, right? Well, if there's someone in the real world trying to interfere with the case, that person also materializes. That's a mystery phantom.
Interfering with the case? Hey, doesn't he kind of look like Swank of the Peacekeepers?
Yeah, that's exactly who
Peacekeepers
that
are
is.
tied up in this. Then maybe this incident has something to do with Amaterasu Corporation.
It absolutely 100% does.
You're the culprit.
Aces on these visuals. This is a treat. This game is a freaking treat. I have not been into a game on the Switch like this in a
On the
while.
train are dead.
You know, other than like a
You're
super great
You
RPG,
could have
but
done the crime. So you're the culprit. That's the truth behind this
his
case.
tongue is freaky, I know, right? It doesn't even move either.
Master, he's trying to frame you to bury the case. If you can't get past this, you can't reach the truth.
What do I do? Should I just run away?
A detective doesn't run from a mystery. You gotta defeat him.
You got it.
Defeat him? How?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Huh?
Just say,
I am.
Nani? Oh. Yes, this is all about the puffy today, my boys. Just stare at my boobs for 8 seconds. You'll forget everything. That sound effect.
What? A sword?
They could not have sexualized that anymore. I mean, holy shit. Have you heard of Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore? It's basically Zelda's CDI spiritual successor. Really? Even the same voice cast? I've never heard of that. That is amazing. Oh my god. All right, boys. All right, boys. Get your cold rags out. Dab them on your faces now. Dabble on your neck.
I call it the Solution Blade. It's a sword with special powers to affect things inside the mystery labyrinth. Use that to boom kill the mystery phantom. Let's do this.
Whoa, slow down. How do I use this?
There's definitely going to be a lot of Shinigami cosplay. That's happening.
I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually. Anyway, damage you take here is nothing to sniff at. It's not like an injury in the real world, but still, the more and more your mind realizes you've been hurt here, oh boy, you'll wind up brain dead.
It's like the Matrix.
It'll be game over, time to start from the beginning again. No one wants that, so you'd better be super careful. Come on, pay attention.
All right, traps and obstacles lie in wait inside the mystery labyrinth. Make a mistake while facing them, and Master's stamina will decrease.
Master?
It's game over when stamina runs out. Be careful as you uncover the truth. Who else but your name? I don't know what I'm doing here. Reasoning deathmatch. I feel like tutorials are getting longer and longer in JRPGs. They kind of are. I do kind of agree with that. This game is very mechanic heavy though, and like the Danganronpa series wasn't really shy about any of this stuff either. During Reasoning Deathmatch, RDM, a mystery phantom will attack Master while making statements about the case. In fact, I specifically remember in Danganronpa 2, like they kept introducing like mechanics like for like I think almost like 3/4 of the game. I'm not even gonna lie. But they kind of trickle them rather than just like bombing them up front, which is cool. A mystery phantom will attack the Master while making statements about the case. Getting hit by a statement means taking damage, so move up, down, left, right, BA start, and the screen goes white. Wait, sorry. Track it carefully and dodge. If you dodge a statement at the very last second, it becomes a daring dodge. The more daring dodges you make, the bigger the bonus you get later, so give it a shot if you got the guts.
Don't you forget.
The bonus for successful daring dodges is based on the max amount you can dodge in one cycle. Basically, there's a cap on how much you can get. Inflammable statements give you the chance to counterattack. Statements might contain a contradiction. Slash through it with the solution blade and fight back against the phantoms. Wow, this one sounds way more tough than the Danganronpa stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I sucked at Danganronpa. I used a guide for all of it. Basically, if you take a break from the game, it might as well start over. Yeah, at this part, yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, oh, that's what you're saying, yes. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of true, too.
Right?
To expose a contradiction, you gotta pick the right solution key. The key is already set in the solution blade this time, so find a contradictory inflammable statement, and slash it. If you slash a statement containing a contradiction with the right solution key, you'll destroy it and damage the mystery phantom. So this is one thing I liked in Danganronpa. They started adding like kind of, I don't want to say like difficulty. I mean, it was difficulty levels. Like you could make things like happen slower and stuff, which is really helpful for me because I suck at these. And so if you guys just watch me just get wrecked and just like toss my controller across the floor and do a little stompy dance, then that's just what it is, all right? I suck at these.
Oh.
Picking the wrong solution or missing the timing takes damage. Just take some friendly advice, okay? Took a year break from Breath of the Wild, had to restart. I forgot every mechanic in the game. I did that with a game too.
You're the culprit behind this case.
Wow, you really have to be close to that, huh?
That's the
Okay, that was a daring. Wait, how was I supposed to... Maybe I was supposed to slash that one. No, I think I have to slash this one.
I'll slash through this mystery.
Nice, that was cool.
No, there's no way I could have done it.
Flipping out over a game is a way of passage. I don't do it often. I really don't. I especially don't on stream. I just think it's kind of a bad look for streamers. I know that's how we get like our little memeable moments and blah, 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 but it's just not the life I live usually. Is it hot where I live? Yeah, it's really hot. I don't know if you guys see how bad I'm sweating. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep it together. What anime have you been watching lately? I can't tell you, Brett. I can't tell you. I'm going to make a video on it. I'm actually on episode, in the last 3 days, me and Bree have watched 21 episodes of it. I am going to make a video about it. It's an isekai, and I love it. I am just dead in love with it. Dead in love with it. Which is radically shocking, and that's why I'm going to make a video on it. Which is why I'm not saying to anyone what I'm watching. Outside of that, we just finished Hell's Paradise, which I thought was absolutely beautiful. We started Dark Gathering, which was an interesting start. I want to see more of that before I really make up my mind, but I did like the pizzazz in the first episode. What other shows this season did I watch? Do you have AC, Dre? So we have portable AC units that were gifted to us. Other than that, we just have these giant fans, which I was saying earlier, that's why I changed my mic. I usually use like my big old expensive mic, but it's too sensitive. And so I used my older mic, which is a fantastic mic too. And because it doesn't pick up the fans as much. We have fans in the windows trying to mitigate stuff, but the AC is only in, Riley has one in her room because we got to prioritize the kid. And then we have one in our bedroom too, so I can sleep. I think I watched Hell's Paradise. It was the one where the girl walks into the room with the serial killers? No, I don't think so. Dark Gathering, same. I need to watch more till I give an opinion. Yeah, I loved how it started, though. It's wild. And the girl, I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't want to spoil the show, but there's a creepy little girl, and they revealed something about her dolls at the end of the first episode that just really intrigued me. It's a weird mix of different kind of like, it's horror, but it's kind of like, I don't know, there's other things in it too. What else are we watching? We need to finish The Witcher. I told Bree we'd finish The Witcher. She's been mad because I've detracted her, but she also loves this isekai I'm watching as well.
I wasn't conscious the whole time because I drank the drugged coffee in the dining
But you
car.
guys have been watching some good stuff? Hey, Rogue Medic, welcome in.
It's no use. Your deduction is wrong.
I think the other problem with it being warm is it's humid.
You were out.
Okay, here we go. Looks like there are more solution keys to choose from. The number of keys will change between RDMs. Use the correct key. See, this is where I'm going to suck really bad. Hell's Paradise is one of the best animes in the last 5 years. I actually agree with that. I really, really, really like it, and I think that people are being really unfair that critique it. I don't think that their critiques are proper. Like, there's a bunch of people saying that it has bad animation, and I think that's the wackest take I've heard from the anime community in a long time. I remember a friend recommending Boku no Pico. That's a rite of passage, though. That's a rite of passage. Very hot and humid. That power went out twice. Yeah, Rogue knows. Rogue knows. I'm asking because people in the north don't have AC as a necessity. Yeah, no, we don't. Like I said, I just have some, a guy I work with had extras because he got central air in his house, and he's like, we have 2 portable ACs, and Riley was struggling, so I'm like, yeah, please, let's get that for the kid at least. Okay, so we have to figure out what are my, wait, how do I,
Ridiculous.
where are my,
You're the culprit.
here we go here. Okay, testimonies of 2 detectives or thoughtography image. Cell phone, it clearly shows Yuma drinking from a coffee cup, or the Fortes proved there were no other passengers. Good, got it for the kiddo. Yeah, no, we need it for the kid for sure. It's so heat and cold are so hard on children. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to keep those in mind. So drinking from a cup, Poochie from a cup, no, not Poochie, Yuma from a cup, and Aphex and no other passengers. Come on, stop that. I want to get out of here. Like, I just have to confirm it, I guess? Okay.
You knew it was drug. That's how you avoided being knocked out.
No, oh, I didn't though. I didn't avoid not being knocked out, right? Well, that's showing Yuma drinking. No, that's me. I'm Yuma. Yeah.
Detectives were drugged.
How do I? Oh, you can jump.
You went
How did I
around
do that?
killing them all.
I wasn't around killing
You're
them.
busted.
I'm not busted.
You took the laced coffee and only pretended to drink it.
No, I didn't though.
This is the truth.
Objection! That's what it feels like.
How's it feel?
Longest
Chew
photography
gum.
footage showed me drinking the coffee.
Simulate your senses.
That proves I wasn't faking anything.
Cool.
Okay, Okay, so it's off to an okay start. Oh, I was just vibing. They're taking my vibes away. Good old Phoenix Wright.
Did I...
See? No matter how weak you are, things
Was
will
that
turn out
it?
fine. As long as
Okay,
I'm
I'm
here.
okay if that's what we're at. I'm okay with that. Okay, that's better. That's better than Danganronpa. Really, I cannot tell you how stressful those games stress me out. And in fact, there's a reason why I didn't stream them all the way through, actually, is because I just turned into a wreck and I'm looking at guides all the time. And yeah, I'm kind of pathetic. I'm not going to lie, but I still love the games.
He tried to frame me as the culprit.
Guess that's what Amaterasu Corp is doing. They want to set you up and call it a day. That's why the Peacekeepers barged in as soon as the train hit the station. They probably planned this.
Which Ace Attorney's coming to Switch, Brett? I know I have a couple of them that I think I own 2 sets of them. Is it? I think you maybe said Miles Edgeworth is coming too.
So they knew what was going to happen. Then the culprit works for Amaterasu?
Or someone hired by them. Either way, the Peacekeepers want to hide who did it.
So the reason Control Headquarters didn't respond to the emergency calls was because
Oh, the
of
ones we never
Amaterasu.
got. Ooh, Ramblin', you've never played Ace Attorney? They're so fun. They're fun games. They're so good.
Probably. Now that we know what they're aiming for, we're one step closer to the truth. Let's keep this up and unriddle this mystery labyrinth.
I liked them a
so
little
we
bit
can
more
get
before
to
they
the
went
truth.
3D, though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. I like the original visual
You're
style.
awfully casual about this.
I don't know
My
if that's-
life is at stake here.
I don't know if that's a good take or not, but it's a take I have.
I understand now that the mystery labyrinth is the case's mysteries given shape. But what do you do here, Shinigami?
They're so over the top of great games. Absolutely.
Simply put, I'm the one and only cutie that can directly interact with the mystery labyrinth. The progress
does
you've
that
made in
mean?
the mystery labyrinth and solving those mysteries here, it's all thanks to me.
Yeah, I think they are. I think they are on Steam. Oh, we finally got a no vote. There's someone in chat that doesn't want the puff.
How are you able to
Fair
do
enough.
this?
I don't know what to tell you. I've always been
adult
able
has
to do
entered the
this,
chat.
So I forgot how. More importantly, you got drugged and knocked out. You are so pitiful, Master. No wonder
Oh, she
you're
had little
waddling
cat
around
face.
like a toddler.
I thought I was dizzy because I've got this weird ghost thing haunting me.
Huh? Making a pact with me won't make you dizzy. It
I
just
thought that
reduces
too,
your
though.
lifespan by a lot.
They are on Steam, says Brett. I never got fully into the Ace Attorney games. I remember seeing the anime once. I've never seen the anime. That's actually a weird thing to
kidding,
say
right?
out loud. I'm okay, so this is the thing. I don't watch a lot of adaptations because I've had really bad experiences with them. I didn't like the Persona animations at all, and go ahead, shoot me. I don't like them. I actually, they're cringe to me. And Danganronpa, I loathe that anime. I really didn't like that anime. Trying to think of some of the others. Most of them I watched, I just haven't liked. I give them chances. I just don't enjoy them.
Anyway, who do you think
You
is
enjoyed the...
culprit,
Oh, yeah,
Master?
Ghost Trick. Oh, my God.
have any
I need to buy
guesses?
Ghost Trick. I keep forgetting to pick that up on Switch.
If the drinks were drugs in the dining car,
I actually have... I found out I have that for the
Must have been on the
DS.
train
I have the
before
cart
anyone else.
still. I didn't realize that, but I found it. Persona anime is mad. The only adaptation I've seen is Blue Dragon. It was horrible. Blue Dragon was pretty cringy as a game, though, too. Like, I like Blue Dragon. I recently actually picked it up for a little bit, but... Oh, Rogue, you got Ghost Trick and you liked it? Yeah, that's awesome, man. I knew you had good taste. I mean, you like this guy, too.
Oh,
That's
so
cool,
then
man.
All you have to do is ask around and figure out what order everyone got on board. Oh, wait a minute. You can't, because they're all dead!
He says, I'm like, how are we going to do that?
you aren't taking this very seriously, are you?
Oh, I can move again. I'm like, what? You played it on the DS a long time ago? Yeah, that's how I played it when I played it. I haven't played the new one yet, but I am looking forward to getting it. I'm kind of confused. Are we just running down this hallway, or like, am I supposed to be investigating? I love the game, hated the anime. They massacred the MC from the game, and they made him meek in the anime. Oh, that stinks.
This place.
Yeah, I did like the game. It was just a little...
The path is forked.
Voice
in
acting
two.
was a little
Which way
dopey.
should I go?
Soundtrack's memorable. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
this fork in the path is also a materialized mystery, so you should know which way to go if you solve it.
Oh, we have to. I was gonna
Let's
let you guys
clarify
pick,
what
but it
mystery
sounds
this
like there's
is
an
exactly.
answer.
Huh? How do you do that?
Like this.
Yeah, she's got a scythe. All death gods need a scythe.
Huh? Ah! Blood! Blood!
Quit overreacting, Master. This is a mystery labyrinth. It's fine.
It is? Like what? What just happened?
Anyway, take a look. I
In
use
a
the
book.
blood of the Truth Seeker as a conduit to expose the mystery blocking the path.
I like this. I like this. This game has some charm. I didn't watch the sub back then, so I didn't know about VA quality. Oh, okay. No. I was talking about the game. Can you play the game in Japanese? I didn't even think about that. I should have just turned on Japanese voices. I'm slipping.
Is that a question?
That's the mystery standing in your way. You just need to pick the right path and head on through.
6 on the train. It must mean the 6 Master Detectives, including me, right? If I don't think the culprit is among the 6 on the train, then I should take the right path, which says no. But if I think the culprit is one of the 6 on board, I need to take the left path that says yes. Which is it?
There's only one truth.
Questions relating to the case are asked in different forms inside the mystery labyrinth. Choose the correct answers and take me to the truth. They didn't tell us what happens if we go wrong. I love this. I love this, though. All right. You don't have 200 hours to burn at the moment? Yeah, I feel that pretty deep. All right, guys, I'm not going to do a poll for this, but if you guys want to just throw a couple things in chat, do you think that the culprit is one of the 6 on the train, yes or no? I'd love to hear from you guys. After I get a couple responses, we'll decide what we're going to do. Yes and yes. Because it's like, they identified that there wasn't anyone else. Yes, and it's the MC. You know what, that'd be an interesting plot here. Danny just started chapter 2. Are you giving me spoilers, Spooky? That's awesome that she started chapter 2, though. I feel like it would be someone on the train, because they did not just one, but they did 2 special skills identifying that no one was on the train. And my main characters seem to be able to feel or to interpret their powers. So, I mean, we got 3 yeses. I might as well just go with yes. I was just kind of expounding on my thought process here, but let's just do it. Let's just see where it goes. Final answer? Does it? I love it.
So, you think the culprit is one of the 6 on the train, right?
I just don't think there's any way there was anyone else. And I do feel like these kind of games or these kind of mysteries in general lead to, like, you know, oh, all these people are dead, but, like, are they?
Right here!
Is that good or bad?
Let's go.
It's not very satisfying.
Can I go through now?
Oh, you got it right? Not bad at all,
okay,
Master.
okay. Yeah, we did. Very good, guys. Very good. Oh, more fights.
Ah! Something happened! Why? Did I make the wrong choice?
It's trying to bury the truth again. Go get him, Master.
Interesting. I really, really like it. Is Danny liking this, Spooky? I'm loving it. Like, this game is just, it's vibing so good with me. I remember the medical equipment was abandoned looking, but The matter of fact, all those burn marks and such in the fight. Yeah. She loves it so far. Okay, good. I'm not just a weirdo.
Your deduction is wrong.
Is it though? I am not very good at those. All right, so we have the no passengers and a map of the train with 5 cars. Okay.
Other than the 6 on the train, you must have had an accomplice.
No. Oh, that was... No, I hit the wrong one. I hit the wrong one. Damn it.
In that case, it all fits. Even it couldn't do it alone. It was possible with an accomplice. You created an alibi for yourself. Drinking the coffee and knocking yourself out.
Is he gonna repeat, or do we get
Right.
hit? If there was an accomplice, a murder could happen even when the culprit slept. Was there really someone else? Was there someone else on the train besides the 6 of
Your
us? No.
deduction is wrong. Other than the 6 on
Oh,
the
okay, so we
train,
get the dubs coming out. Me and Bree are watching it sub.
you
We
must
like
have had an
Jujutsu subs.
accomplice.
This is the truth.
I still don't know when you know if you did them wrong or right. But that's good. That's good for a lot of dub
Master
watchers.
detectives used their abilities to prove that only 6 people were on the train. If it was only one person, they could have been lying or an imposter. But 2 of them means there can be no mistake.
Wrong.
Gee, I was
Your
thinking that
reasoning
too.
Is completely off.
Oh no, what? It is?
What good does that testimony even do? Your accomplice just wasn't there when those 2 checked. Okay.
Wasn't there when they checked? Well, how would they be able to? Okay, here we go. The train did not stop once. Okay, this is what we need. Is it extremely unlikely that someone boarded it? Or the victims all burned it? Okay, I think I want this one with how he's pushing reasoning. Oh wow, they kind of do. They
So
get
what
kind
if
of
the
funky.
windows don't open? While everyone
I can't
down,
remember how to jump.
you secretly stopped the train and let your partner board.
Flash through this
That should be
mystery.
it.
The backup control room's operation log showed that the train never stopped, and the doors won't open unless the train stops. So it's impossible for someone to have gotten on during the trip.
They had this really cool, in Danganronpa, they had this really cool, like, little mini game for the investigations that I really liked, where you're, like, snowboarding on this, like, pipe, and you had to, like, kind of do jumps and tricks and maneuver through it, and then you would reach these points where you had to pick, like, left or right to choose, like, the answer to, like, the mystery and stuff. This is, it reminds me of this. Like, this is, like, an extension of that. It's really cool.
Damn.
I kind of like how they make it feel like an actual like fight. All right, so there's number 2 down. I want to thank everyone for coming in today too. This is pretty savage. You
Looks
guys
like you're
rock.
getting the hang of this, Master. You've learned to ruthlessly cut down any who stand in your way.
You make it sound
I
like
need to beat
I'm the
Danganronpa
bad guy
3 though.
here.
I've never beat it. It's the only one I've never beat. I beat the other ones multiple times.
Hey, I was wondering if the mystery labyrinth is trying to block people
Oh,
from
I can
seeking the
move
truth.
while this happens. I feel dumb now. Here I am. This might be the slowest gameplay y'all will ever see for this game, just FYI. I'm enjoying just chatting with you guys and stuff while I play.
Wouldn't it reject?
Oh
my
no, I have
answers,
to. I do have
even
to
if
stop
they're
so I
right?
talk. What? I'm so confused right now. And Brogue says good. I mean, you know what though? You should digest good things slowly. That's my opinion. I really like to take things bit by
Or
bit.
maybe the questions themselves could be lies.
No chance. A mystery labyrinth has no self-will.
Oh, you hit A.
Can't
You hit
lie
A
or
to make
create
it go.
things not based on the real-world mystery. This place is a direct manifestation of a mystery. You can always progress as long as you keep solving it. In that sense, the labyrinth is fair. It won't cheat you.
I see. That's a relief.
By the way, about the culprit being one of the 6 of you, how could the culprit commit the crime when all the other passengers besides you were dead?
I mean, am I a doctor? You're right, to me at least. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like as I've gotten older, I've seen people everyone's into just speed running the crap out of games. I don't really get it. If you had the opportunity to stream for 12 hours, would you? No, I've done it. I've done it. So when we were on Facebook, we did that for like an entire month where we did like between like 6 to like 10, 12-hour streams like every single day for an entire month because I was trying to get the supporter button over there, which is like our membership button that we have here now. And I'm not pitching it. That's just, it happened like that in conversation. But so we went crazy and we literally streamed 7 days a week. And I'm not going to lie, it's stuff like that that made me take a huge step back from streaming as a content creator and focusing much more on like videos and stuff. Because I put in so much work for essentially nothing ultimately. I mean, we all had a great time and a lot of people have really wonderful memories from that, which I appreciate more than anything, but I can't do it. I can't do it. My life is a lot happier when I am not like, 2-hour streams have been really good for me when I'm really loving something. 3 or 4 hour streams, and that's about it.
This is how we reach the truth. It reflects how problems are really solved, doesn't it?
But to each their own. Some people love that. Some people do like these like 24 and 48 hour streams that like sleep on stream and just live there. It's kind of wild, but I mean, if that's what you're into, that's fine too.
Well, I don't know if I've ever actually solved a mystery.
I just kind of learned that me as a
don't
person is
remember it
vastly more interested in like making content and then doing live streams as I please here and there to just interact with people and just kind of have fun with everyone. But I mean, it's totally not like other people feel way differently than that, and I say more power to them.
It doesn't matter. You just need to solve the mystery in front of us.
YouTube changed me a lot. Like when I came over to YouTube, things got way different. We had lost a lot of people because of it, but
Say,
I'm happy for those that stayed, and I'm just a happier person overall. I had to do that for me. Okay, so, she's not talking. I hear you. I suck at editing, so I think streaming will be better. So I sucked at editing too. I sucked at editing so bad. I sucked the worst at it. By no means am I a good editor, and holy crap, do I have a lot to learn about editing. But I went to college for audio production, and once I started delving into video editing, I actually found out it is shockingly similar in a lot of ways. In a lot of ways, it was very similar, and it kind of actually reminded me of my audio editing I used to love so much when I was in college and interning and everything like that. And so I just kind of got passionate about it, and I'm just really interested in becoming a better video editor. You know, it's initially it used to take me like days to edit a video. Now I can crack a video out in a day if I need to. Probably not the fanciest stuff, but you know, I can do fancy stuff in a couple days now, and I'm always trying to learn new tricks, and I've loved it. I ended up loving it, and I never thought that I would, and so that's where I transitioned.
Yeah.
And I feel bad because there's a lot of people I think that really loved me as a streamer, and a lot of people that still do love me as a streamer, and you know, I appreciate that, but I had to do for me. I had to do for me because that's how I'm going to do this longer. Everyone was dead, so how did the culprit pull it off? They played dead, or they committed suicide after the crime? There's no way they committed suicide after the crime. Who would do that? Unless they, like, fake committed suicide. I don't think they could fake commit suicide. We've seen that in a bunch of stuff, too. So I'm not trying to be egotistical when I say people love me that way. That's how I interpret it from what people have said and how people kind of react to stuff I do.
Come on.
I'm still thinking here. Don't choose yet. I guess I'll think about the opposite door. Okay, yeah, I'm like, this one's sticky. This is a very sticky and weird thing.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
Master, leave this to me. This has to be the right answer. Follow me.
Wait!
Oh, here's that chain again. She's gonna force me?
The culprit just played dead. Because if they did commit suicide after the crime, they'd be dead right now.
I mean, I guess if you committed oh, I can't say that word. If they did that, it would... So the answer is forced, I guess. I guess they're just pushing the narrative on this one.
And that's no fun at all.
But I mean, that would be playing dead. Like, if after the fact they, like, poison themselves to appear dead, they're playing dead. Like, so the ultimate answer... I mean, unless they actually unalive, I don't know.
That's your reasoning? Wait, what's this chain?
I really love this set. It's freaking hype.
I told you we share mind and body. The chain is proof of that.
Anyway, when I was editing, just as an FYI to anyone, because I make it sound like I'm telling everyone to go become an editor, it was the first 3 months were a nightmare for me. Like, even though I was very passionate and very interested in about it, it was a nightmare. And I almost every single day editing felt like it wouldn't be for me before I finally started to get my groove and just loving it. So it definitely isn't for everyone. Wait a second. So they could have pulled something like Snake. Didn't one of the Metal Gear Solid games you could use like a death pill that pretended to be dead and you use some sort of revival item in the tooth? Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. I was thinking something like that.
Our relationship can never be broken apart.
That's terrible.
What MGS was that, though? I don't remember.
Please, you should consider yourself lucky you're being haunted by a cutie like me.
Shinigami's got some style. I did videos before. Would take many days to do one video and get 2 views. Yeah, no, and that's what it was. That's exactly what I did.
Walk the rest of the way yourself.
I was so proud of what I did, but this is the thing, I guess, that I moved my mentality, and I decided pretty early on, but Percy ain't wrong. Oh, Pushy. Snake Eater, was it Snake Eater? So really early on in moving to YouTube, I kind of decided that like I wasn't going to be successful at first because I didn't have the skill set for it. There's no way. Like, I had done streaming and I'd been comfortable with streaming. I learned all this, but I was new to video editing. So it's like, to me, it didn't make a ton of sense that I was just gonna like make a video and just because I have a fancy camera and a nice microphone that it was gonna be like this huge hit. So instead, what I focused on with my videos is how I personally felt about my end product. So if I made a video that I felt good about, I made that being enough for me. And once I started feeling like that was enough, I started to take more pride in what I was doing, which helped me make more videos. And as I made more videos, the videos got a little better. I was marketing them a little bit better. I was learning here and there, and the videos picked up a little bit better. And, you know, I can look at my metrics on like Social Blade or whatever, and I can see that, like, you know, a year ago, I wasn't getting as many daily views as I get now. So obviously things kind of worked out. They've been slow. I'm not like blowing up and becoming crazy. Welcome in, media. I appreciate seeing you in here. Welcome in. But yeah, I mean, that's just how it worked out for me. And again, that's just, you know, my personal take. I really don't feel like I'm equipped enough to tell people how it is. I can just tell people how it was for me. I'm a little baby creator. I just have fun with what I do.
I didn't ask you to do that.
I've worked hard at what I've done, I guess. I don't know. She isn't wrong about being chained her.
So you think this path will lead toward the truth, right?
Yeah, she's definitely the waifu
This is a labyrinth.
of the year.
It's pretty common to encounter dead ends.
Dead ends. Not make that joke.
Whoa,
It reveals
watch out!
something. Ooh, cool. Nice. Sorry, I try not to get on too many
See? What did I
soapboxes
tell
while I
you?
stream.
Dead end.
Don't sound so proud of yourself. You
What game is
chose
this? This
path,
game
Shinigami.
is Detective... Master Detective Archives RainCode. What the heck's wrong with me? I knew RainCode, I knew Detective, I knew Master. Master Detective Archives RainCode. Nintendo Switch. It's
If it's a
made by
dead
the
end,
people who made
maybe
Danganronpa,
the
if you're
culprit
familiar with
wasn't
those.
just plain dead.
I searched all 5 bodies, and they were, without a doubt, dead.
Oh, so the answer isn't play dead. Let's turn back.
You changed your mind already?
What?
Exploring all possibilities is an important part of beating a mystery labyrinth.
There's no
So
punishment for that?
awesome.
That's so crazy. So it was forced. I think they wanted me to see what it would be like if I chose wrong.
By the way,
I don't know.
I did say I can.
You
guide
are
to
familiar
the
with
mystery
Danganronpa. Okay, yeah.
labyrinth.
There'll be a lot of things. This is a radically different game, but because the creator has a part in it, there's a lot of Danganronpa in it, like the feels of it.
But I'm not that good at solving mysteries.
You could have said that a little earlier.
I just want to help. I like when you rely on me, Master.
Anyway, what's going on in the real world while we're in the mystery labyrinth?
Time has stopped on the other side. We're sort of set apart from the normal flow of time while we're here.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's not what I expected. I thought maybe this was kind of like an escape kind of a thing, and then, So literally, we're exactly where we were before all this started.
In other words, you're still surrounded by peacekeepers.
This camera's a vibe. Figures of Shinigami and Yuma are coming out. They are? What? Oh, who's making them? Spooky? I need them.
So if we
Need 'em.
return without solving
Unless
the
they're
mystery,
pops, I don't need them.
we'll just
they're
be
pops.
captured.
But even like a Nendoroid, I get down with.
As a
I
result,
actually like
this
Nendoroid.
murder case will remain unsolved and linger
Bree
in
has all the
people's memories
Nendoroids
as a
though. I buy
serious
all of them
crime.
for her.
Naturally, this mystery labyrinth will also survive.
You know what? I've never shown you guys. I didn't even think about that. The Fairy Tale creator is releasing a dark fantasy soon. Ooh, interesting. That'll be interesting.
And that creates an even bigger problem.
I don't know if anyone in here is a fan, I'll show this off, but they had we got a model of Fapta from Made in Abyss. We pre-ordered it from Japan, and I actually have a Gabimaru from Hell's Paradise coming from Japan too, but it won't be here till after I come back from Japan, ironically enough.
Which is?
Leaving a case unsolved means that it will go down in history that way. The more
Nendoroids
bizarre
are
a
so
mystery is,
cool
the
though.
more it
Like
attracts people's
I know they're
interest.
savagely more expensive than Pops, but in my opinion, they're just so much more worth it. There's so much more like detailed. Oh, okay, Pop-Up Parades. Pop-Up Parades, I think makes I've never owned anything from them, but I've seen a lot from them. They make decent stuff, don't they? Gabimaru might be a Pop-Up Parade though, actually. That's interesting. I'm a fan of Fairy Tale. Nice.
And the more people rack their
I
brains
still haven't
about
beat
that
that game
mystery,
either. I've been trying to
the
beat the
bigger
Fairy
mystery
Tale game on
labyrinth
the
gets.
Switch too.
Eventually, the mystery labyrinth
my
will gain
backlog
enough
is
power to start affecting the
terrible.
real world.
I hate my backlog so bad right now. Somebody asked me if I do a video about it, and I was looking at it, and there's like, just in the last year alone, there's probably 50 games in my backlog, and it really, I need help. Oh, Danny's super into Fairy Tale? Interesting.
It would implant insidious ideas into people's minds, creating more murderers and, in turn, new mystery labyrinths.
I just kind of played the game. I tried watching the anime. It didn't really click on me too much.
Labyrinths can create endless cycles. That's why
The game
it's
was
best to
fun.
cut
I
it
just
off
felt
as
like
soon
I
as
was missing a
possible.
lot because I wasn't into the anime.
It sounds way more daunting than I thought.
Got a key set of Fairy Tale. Cool. That's cool. I love anime merch. I'm not gonna lie, maybe one of you guys knows where she's from, but I got this cool little thing the other day. It was on clearance when I bought something for Bree. So I got this little thing. It's like really high quality for how tiny it is. It's awesome. I got it, it was on clearance for like $5. I just added it to the order. I don't know where she's from though. She's from something popular. It's not something I'm into. The key Lucy uses to summon her. Yep, that's what I figured you were talking about. That's cool. Danny has that too, and a Lucy outfit. Really spooky.
The other route is commit suicide after the crime. There's no other option, so it has to be the right answer.
That's so weird though. Why is there not anime had me constantly crying. It was the emotional roller coaster. That's always good though to have some emotion out of an anime. The isekai I've been watching lately has definitely hit me kind of hard. There's some moments in it. Not talk about it. Not talk about it. I need to make that video. It's a video will probably be this weekend. I have to kind of prioritize some other stuff. I'm actually kind of glad we haven't got any keys from devs other than this other one that I'm going to talk about called Stonks. A waifu's going to teach me how to use the stock market in that when I put that video out. But outside of that, I haven't got anything lately, so I've had more free time to do kind of my more creative videos. Why is there no punishment for that, though? I feel like... Isn't that weird? They just... I'm kind of sus about it, though.
Careful.
That just doesn't feel right to me.
But to commit suicide after the crime would mean...
All this
after
gold
killing the
reminds
other
me of like
four,
Hell's Paradise.
The culprit killed themselves, right?
Like SMT kind of
Is
in a
that
way?
really the right answer?
The Mystery Labyrinth's routes represent logical deduction. If there's only one route, then it's the only possibility. I think the only option left is the culprit off themselves. We just need to find that suicidal pest.
This game so far has done a really good job in like tricking me where I don't really know where anything's going. Ben, what's up? Ben,
What's going on here?
Here's another one. This is awesome.
This is the part of the mystery materializing. You just need to solve it. Come on, Master! Concentrate!
I love how they handled the upskirt on that where it was just like a black void.
Come on, concentrate!
Yeah, I looked, okay? Okay? I know y'all looked. Don't even get on me like that. I wish I was into the anime. Who was the last person to die during this incident?
This way. If the culprit committed
Davy and
suicide
Goliath.
after the crime, then the last person that died should be the culprit.
Sorry, hold on. I'm just kind of
Right,
panicking
because
here.
the Yugi
And
would kill someone
Gumby.
else
Oh,
if they off
Gumby.
themselves already.
I used to have a
Nice
Gumby
work.
toy. I was really weird. I was in Hot Topic like a year or two ago, and it was like they had Gumby stuff, which is like what? Like nobody knows Gumby anymore.
Come on, let's try again.
I barely knew. Who set fire to the dead culprit? The victim, the culprit, Yuma. The victim, the culprit. What other answer is that?
Of course. The person who started the fires must be the culprit.
All five burned to death, so the culprit who died last totally burned themselves.
Spencer's better. Spencer's better. I don't really go to Spencer. I don't really go to Hot Topic either,
Come
though.
on, let's try again.
Hot Topic is for goth posers. Who was the last person to be burned to death? Wait, again? How would I know? How would I know?
One who burned the other four, then set themselves on fire. Is Zilch.
Bingo!
That's
You did it, Master!
not right. There's no way that's right.
But you know, setting aside the idea that the culprit was the last to die, why would it be Detective Borak? Didn't we discover his body first?
According to the Peacekeepers, the victims all burned to death, right? But when we first found Zilch in Car 1, he wasn't burnt yet. If that's the case, that means he must have burned to death after that.
Oh my god. I was goth for Elvira, Mistress of Darkness. But I gotta see his assistant manager. Today is National Hot Dog Day. Oh man, I like hot dog.
Although, everyone else we found after him had already died from burns.
Alright.
I
Simply all
just threw
burned to
that
death?
answer out
And
there.
the
I don't know
last
why
one
that
who
just...
died could be Detective Four Eyes.
I think the culprit killed everyone in the opposite order of how we found their corpses. Starting from car 5, he killed them in order one by one, then set himself on fire in car 1.
So Detective Four Eyes is without a doubt the culprit. But he committed suicide, huh?
Never messaged you afterwards. Oh yeah.
Whoa!
I don't know how I did that. That was
worked?
luck and coincidence. I'm not good. That was
See,
luck.
I told you it would be fine. I'm such a terrific guide.
Yeah, I listened to Bjork. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not in a very long time, but I used to.
Is that the end of it?
I used to have a documentary. Actually, you know what that reminds me? I had a Bjork documentary, and I loaned it out to somebody in college. I never got it back. God damn it.
I guess that's everything. Seems
What a weird thing to
easier than I
remember
thought.
out of nowhere.
What's wrong, Master?
I'm wondering if
It was really
that's
cool.
really
She
all
was
that
showing how
happened.
she used her
Something
vocals
about
to
this
do all
seems
the
off.
instrumentation for that album. Like she was doing all the instruments were made with her vocals, and then she brought all these other vocalists in, like professional beatboxers and stuff, but had them like do it in like these really weird ways to make the album. She was pretty, yeah. That's true too.
It does? You think so?
I just think she's really talented. She's quite the musician, really. Regardless if you like her music or not, she's creatively talented. I love
What's
that.
going on?
Conclusion: Zilch
The
killed the other four,
conclusion?
then set fire
Is this
to himself.
The truth behind the case?
There's only one door. No other options. Maybe this really is the end. Kind of a simple conclusion despite 5 people dying. Well, I hope this was a helpful tutorial for you, Master.
That thing looks like it's gonna kill me when I go in it,
Wait.
not solve the mystery.
labyrinths contain all the mysteries of the real-world case, including things like misdirection, right? Which means this could be an attempt by the culprit to mislead us.
So, you don't think this is the truth? What makes you say that?
I'm not sure, but I have a feeling the case isn't closed yet.
If so, then this door could be a fake.
How can we tell?
I gotta fill up with water. I'm gonna let you guys stare at Shinigami for a little bit, and then we're gonna end the poll. So if you guys want to vote, if you trade your memories for the Puffy, we got 36% yes, 55% hell yes, and 8% no. I'll be right back, and then we'll end the poll, and we'll see the final results. I get water flavoring too. Rape. Grape water flavoring today. All right, let's see what the final end results are. 12 total votes. Looks like 33% says yes, 58% hell yes, and 8% no. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Blast Processing. If you guys haven't checked out Blast Processing, do so. They came over from Facebook. They're just checking out the platform, and it's been a lot of fun seeing them and hanging out with them over on YouTube, too. Wow, 12 votes, too. That's great, guys. Thank you so much for your participation. That was a funny one. Big shout out to Mike for that one. He inspired it.
If you think
How can
it's
we
fake,
tell?
why not try breaking it? It'll be bad news if you're wrong, though. And I won't tell you exactly what will happen. I don't want to affect your judgment.
You've already affected my judgment. I guess the only way to find out is to destroy it. How do I do that?
With your sword? With your sword. Open the conclusion door or demolish. So the MC is kind of leaning to demolish it, and so I'm gonna demolish it. I'm gonna demolish it. Normally I would hold up things for a vote, but I really want to do this. I'm sorry.
It was fake. It was the culprit trying to throw us off the trail.
You said it just quit while you were ahead.
Hell yeah, one as it should. There's Mike in there. Oh, huge shout out too. So sorry, I totally should have said this. Huge shout out to our new members. We got Blast Processing. Mike is part of Senpai Squad VIP, your premium. And so is Mr. Marcelo, our mod. So thank you guys. Welcome in. Appreciate you.
It's rare for a fake exit to appear. This mystery labyrinth is way tougher than I thought. Master, don't let your guard down.
Make sure you drop your money before you drop dead. I promise I'll show mercy to your wallet.
I'll try to get that member video out here pretty soon too. Alright, this is the final one. This might not be easy.
I wonder if Master can even
Okay.
make snap judgments.
Mystery phantoms sometimes throw out noise. These will obstruct your vision and get in the way, so use Master's solution blade to cut them down. Okay, so I gotta cut noise down. The more noise destroyed, the bigger the bonus, so when it pops up in front of you, be aggressive and attack. The bonus for destroying noise is based on the amount you destroy in one cycle. Basically, there's a cap on how much you can get.
The culprit must be Zilch. Reason is obvious.
Wait, why did I do that?
Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime.
Wait, hold on. What are my things here now? Knife in the corpse. The knife is stuck in Zilch's chest. It was deeply embedded and could certainly have caused a fatal wound. Melamie's corpse discovered in Carp 2. It was burnt to crisp, but the face is still barely recognizable. That's interesting. Okay, so which one do we go with, though? I don't know. I think we're going to get hit on this one. I'm not going to lie.
He burned the four passed out victims.
How do I jump?
Then
No, that's not how I jump.
fire.
How do I jump? No, that's not how I jump. Is it?
And died from immolation.
Heck, how do I jump?
If you think
Oh,
about
that last
it, it's
one
an
is
easy
what I
case to
wanted.
solve. 4 murders, 1 suicide.
Okay, so you just push up.
That's the truth
Up is how you
behind
jump.
the case.
Why do you play such occultic games? I'm no picking preacher. It feels like we're getting to the heart of the case, but something about this whole thing is bugging me because I love them. I love the occult.
Yeah.
It calls to me. Something was off when we found Zilch's body.
The culprit must be Zilch. Reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime. He
Oh,
burned
I was
the
too
four
slow on
passed out
that.
victims, then set himself on fire and died from immolation.
There it is. Hopefully, let's see if this works.
No. Now that I think about it, Zilch's suicide by fire doesn't make sense.
No?
Because when I saw Zilch through the window, there was a knife in his chest.
You don't think he would?
If he burned himself, then why would there be a knife stuck there?
Right. Why are you not eating? Okay. Got up like 3 times. Stop. Please. I don't think the Lord would approve of this game, even as gender bending. It's not godly. Well, To each their own, I suppose.
You little brat. Fine. I'll answer you.
I don't have a problem with any of that. Okay, bloodstains on the interior lock or coffee in the dining hall. Whoa, those are faster now.
Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
Wait. Uh-oh. I don't know what I just did there.
Say,
But if he was stabbed, could he do that? Well, he probably caught himself on fire and then someone stabbed him? I don't know. This is not spooky, by the way. This is the real picking creature. Yes, I absolutely figured that was the real picking creature. I was convinced of it all along. I definitely don't think it's spooky or anyone else. Sorry, I was trying to play along. Is that solution key really related to the statement? No, it's not. Because it was an accident, I did that. Also, wasn't there an easier way to pass out?
I was the nice.
Okay, hold on. I need this coffee. Coffee with the knockout drug. Yuma passed out. It's potent enough to render anyone. Let's
Knock
try
in
this
the body.
one. Coltic is a
Of
cool
course
game.
I know why.
I don't know if I'm familiar with that.
Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
Slash through this mystery.
I think that was it. That should have been it.
His plan was to fall unconscious. He would have used the drugged coffee in the dining car. That's a much easier way to pass out.
So one of my favorite characters in one of the Danganronpa games, not favorite character, but a character I really enjoyed was one that appeared to be one gender and was another gender entirely. And I actually really, really liked how they showed that in the game. They built it with the setting. It was very, very well done, I thought. I feel like some of the best characters did not live very long in Danganronpa. What is a cultic?
I see.
Cultic about?
So they're trying to mislead you about the cause of death for Detective Four Eyes.
Right. The Peacekeeper said all the detectives burned to death. But Zilch's corpse in the first car is different.
Gender bending is a Japan specialty.
To me,
There's plenty
it
of
looked
it.
more like he was stabbed to
Yes.
death.
So the Peacekeeper's report was a lie? But they had no reason to do that.
Your hair is on point, though, even if you are an acolyte of Betty now.
If they wanted to set you up as the culprit, they'd be raising questions by fabricating reports.
It's funny how many comments people say about my dang hair. I always wear a hat all the time, but it's just been too hot.
Yeah, you're right. They all must have died by fire.
I don't like to
after
show
all.
off my horrible hairline anymore. I'm getting old. I had to quit taking my hair medication, too.
And for some reason, only Zilch appeared to have been stabbed to death. I get it. So that's what was bothering me. But no matter how hard I think about it, I can't seem to figure out what happened next.
I am thoroughly confused. I have no idea, what the heck this answer could be to this mystery.
Why's that?
I don't have enough clues about Zilch in the first car. I should have investigated it more after discovering the body, but I was too preoccupied with calling for help.
I looked for everything.
So
What are you talking
we're
about?
stuck right here. I don't see any other routes to break through this mystery. I don't even know what mystery we gotta solve right now. But I do know there can't be a labyrinth without a goal. The truth is always behind a mystery. You wish you had investigated more, right? So, you think you'd have the answer if you'd done that?
Huh? Yeah, maybe.
I feel like I investigated everything, though. I'm a weirdo
Oh,
like that.
fine. My secret weapon is so draining, I try to avoid using it as much as
Tell
possible.
your mom what you're doing at your table, too, while you're at it.
But I just love it when you rely on me, Master.
Zilch was posh. That's all you needed to know.
feeling about this. What are you trying to do?
This is all for you, Master. Ready, Master?
Wait!
What? Whoa! That's savage. I like that. That's cool. So, meaning this ability of hers is limited in a sense. I guess so. I don't know. This is crazy. She just keeps...
What's going on?
I'm extracting your memory and materializing it inside the mystery labyrinth. This is
made
my
me dizzy.
super cute special weapon. See, if you investigate here, you might make some new discoveries.
Oh, the shock from all this is making my head spin.
You don't have any time to waste, Master. This was pumped out of that slow brain of yours, so don't assume it'll stick around for long. You have until the pain in your head clears up. Now hurry and investigate.
Got it. I'll hurry.
Do we really get a time limit?
Crime scene recreation.
This blanket is mostly burned, but some parts near the knife are unscathed.
I do remember that, but I kind of just figured it's because they didn't burn all the way.
Doesn't
But I don't
look like there's blood on the blanket at all. But how
that
could that
I also
be?
noticed that too.
Oh, so I can get solution keys here.
You may have seen it, but forgotten. That just means you didn't think anything of it at the time. But it is in your memory, so you can use it as a clue.
You can do that?
Yuki, is this guy in your
You're
Discord?
incredible, Shinigami.
Go on, keep complimenting me.
Yes. Cushion. We didn't check the cushion before.
Huh? This cushion.
Cushion for the
Was
cushion.
it always there?
What is that? A knife?
Also, it looks like it has a hole in the middle of it. It
Nani?
was made by something sharp. What did this?
Cushion found next to the bed. It has a hole in it, as if it was punctured by something sharp. Cushion with hole. Crime scene recreated? Nani?
Oh, it's fading. I guess the pain is starting to go away too.
Looks like time's up. Well, did you find anything?
Yeah, I think I see the contradiction here. Although I'm not completely sold on it.
Not
Ah,
completely?
this is where you're supposed to declare, I've solved the mystery. Well, if you think you're on the right track,
Or cushion for the...
then
Yeah, I
guess
know,
we
I
should do
said
this next.
Mike.
Do what?
Or when you're stuck in your deductions. Remember what I said earlier?
No.
Every labyrinth has a goal.
They do?
So even when you're stuck, there's always a way out.
What if
And
there
we're
isn't,
gonna
though?
find it by working together.
What?
Working together?
Working together?
Lay it all out, Master!
Back it up. You got it. What the Fuddruckers? Into the thick of it. What? Danganronpa 2. Wait a minute. Spicy.
We're gonna expose the truth together!
The Shinigami puzzle is one of my secret techniques to uncover the hidden truth.
What?
The truth is hiding somewhere in the letters on the side of the barrel, containing yours truly.
Ready?
Read the question, then knock out the letters in the right order, make a mistake, and the time limit will be reduced. Nani?
Somewhere inside your head,
Well,
Master.
oh, we're poking holes in the barrel. We're poking holes in the barrel, my guys. It'll unleash a special move that will open a path. I would say so, gentlemen.
Master, it's time for the
By the way, if you feed me the solution keys floating around the barrel, I'll give you whatever hint comes to mind. Grab a key and bring it to my mouth. Mike says, poke all the holes. Poke them all. Excited Neanderthalic noises.
Don't you forget,
But there are some solution keys you can't get hints from. If I eat one of those, the time will be reduced. Oh. Detective Zilch's death was actually a red herring. We need red. R-E-D. Wait, how do I... Oh no, I gotta throw it. I throw blades? What? Come on, there we go. Red. Oh, we got one. We got one. R-E-D. R-E-D is in the bottom. Oh, there we go. There's the D there, or E. And we got G, red herring. Oh, look at that outfit. Hey, there you go, boys. Dang, we were playing some Ichi today. The Ichi boys are fed.
That's right. When I saw Zilch through the window, it appeared as if the knife was stuck in his chest. But in actuality,
Houston, we have a lift off.
the blanket-wrapped cushion to make it look like he had been stabbed.
Again, boys, get out your cold towels, wipe your heads, pat your necks.
That's why the blanket didn't have blood on it, even though the cushion was stabbed through. Zilch's death was a red herring. It was meant to mislead us.
So as much as I like the Shinigami plush, that was the reason why I bought the collector's edition. I kind of wish it came with something more like usable. Like I love when things have like bags or like cups or things that I can actually use. That'd be fun to have like a shirt or something from this game. Poster. Zilch's death was just a red herring to hide the truth.
It's a new solution key.
If it was a red herring, that means he wasn't really dead.
Yeah, Zilch was faking his death to fool us. That knife was just to trick me into thinking he was dead when I looked through the window. But the Peacekeeper's report saying they all burned to death created a contradiction.
So the culprit was just plain dead. It's exactly what I said.
In a roundabout way, yes.
Which means that dead end in the abyss could have a new path now. Let's hurry back.
Bum, bum, bum. 85. Sheesh. Ain't gonna cool off till 9. Ugh. Wait, did it say we have a new path now? Okay, okay. So I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that we'd clear the labyrinth and then move forward with the story today, but I think what we're gonna do is just be able to... Whoa, I was not expecting this. I think today we're just gonna do the labyrinth. I also now see why they make it very dark under her skirt, because she floats in front of us.
What's wrong?
It's too much of a hassle to go all the way back there. I don't want to walk anymore.
Some guide you are. Besides,
floating.
you're not even walking.
I despise effort and hard work. I want to head back the easy way. Oh, I know! I have a convenient transportation method, thanks to my awesomeness.
Nani?
It lets us go anywhere you've been before. Now's the perfect time to use it.
What's convenient? Zoom or evac? That's what I'm guessing. Zoom? Hot! Welcome in No Shoes Place. What the heck just happened?
See? Super
Yeah,
But unfortunately,
I don't think it mattered
this
where they
way
chose.
does
No
drain
Shoes
a
Plays
little
where?
bit.
drain a little bit
There
of...
he is.
What? Do you have MP or something?
Your lifespan.
My lifespan? Again?
So we passed through how did the culprit pull it off junction and have taken the played dead turn again. And now that we have a new solution key, I'm sure we can solve this mystery and access what's ahead.
Let's give it a try.
Whoa. Okay. It's that melty clock time. What? That was a bit of a sudden way to get around. Yeah, I know. Here I am, Uncle Trey. Thank you,
Solution
ma'am.
keys are important to solving mysteries.
Solution
Yours
keys
truly
can be
is
used to break
important,
through mysteries.
too. We're gonna expose the truth together.
Select the solution key that answers the questions in front of you. Get it right, and the mystery will disappear. What proves the culprit played dead? It's a pillow in a box. It's a red herring in a box. Boo-doop-be-doop.
Zilch was trying to trick us into thinking he'd killed himself.
It's a crime, a null, a criminal. It's a pillow, it's a pet, it's a pillow pet. For $19.99. 3 easy payments of $19.99. You too could own your own pillow pet.
See, didn't I say the path would appear? It's all because we found the right deductive clue to break through.
If that wouldn't make me pass out, I would do like a whole stream where I just talk like that the whole time.
Amazing.
I am so
pat me on the head
amazing.
if
You
you
can
want,
pat me on the
Master.
head if you want, Master.
Well, maybe later. We opened the play dead route thanks to the corpse
jiggle,
red
jiggle,
herring
jiggle.
solution key. So Zilch really faked his death to mislead us.
so much breath.
If so, he is absolutely the culprit. Now, we just need to prove it.
But even if the Mystery Labyrinth is fair when it comes to solving mysteries, the real world will be
Roll
different,
hard, play
right?
fair.
What if Amaterasu Corp decides to protect the culprit, even if we prove who really did it?
The butterflies will know. I know where he would rather pat. No, he's not cringy. He's the shy boy though, because she was doing that before. You know, she's like stare at my breasts for 8 seconds or my boobs, and he was like, oh, nosebleed. Oh my.
Oh, you're worried they'll just cover it up? No need to worry about that.
Huh? Why's that?
I should have left the poll up for no shoes to vote in.
Let's save the fun for later.
I stopped the poll because I have a
It's falling apart!
I have a propensity for leaving it up too long and then the stream ends and I forgot to close the poll.
You better run, Master!
Why? Wasn't this the right route?
Oh, I made a poll. So our main character had to give up his memories in order to get Shinigami, and which is this girl here. And when she turned into this version of herself, she called herself what did she call herself? The Puffy version or something like that. So I made a poll and I asked people if they would give up their memories for the Puffy.
Maybe
Overwhelmingly,
the magic
yes.
still has some holes in it.
Chat knows what to do. Chat's a bird, they know what's good. Yes, Puffy, please get thanks. Ooh, which one?
Master, you better concentrate!
She said she was still Puffy. Yeah, the Puffy. Oh, yes, you're right. She said she was still Puffy, even though. What was it Yuma saw through the window? Actually, Zilch. What? Yes? No. Wait.
When I saw Zilch through the window, he was faking his death with the knife through the cushion. That was definitely the real Zilch.
Yes, that's right. She said she was still Puffy and it showed the boobs. What the burnt corpse in car 1 actually Zilch? No, maybe? I feel like I'm playing crab game
The
again.
corpse I investigated was real, it just wasn't Zilch's corpse. In other words, Zilch swapped himself out for a real corpse.
Where was the real corpse? Oh, he could have done that because they said nobody else was in there. They didn't say bodies. Zilch swapped places with the corpse in the infirmary after Yuma entered, before Yuma entered. After? I don't know. No! We're still in tutorial mode, though. It just takes little bitty bits of health away. Silk swap places with the corpse in the infirmary. Before, no! That's okay, they just let us retry again.
The corpse was switched right before I broke the infirmary window to open the lock. The blazing fire had filled the room with smoke, so I couldn't make anything out through the window. Zilch used that smoke as cover to switch himself with a dead body.
That's kind of a stretch. That was an epic fail. A little bit. These are like high intensity.
I get it. The fire wasn't only there to show he died from burning. It was also a smokescreen to swap out the corpse.
Right. In the smoke, he switched places with a corpse he had hit.
Persona. Why is it gotta be Fox Boy that's a criminal? I don't know. It just worked out that way. It was shady, Mike. He was a shady fox. TV. The Midnight Channel.
Next up, you need to deduce where the corpse was hidden.
Because the room was filled
Why are
with
we in a
smoke,
bathhouse,
he needed
Senpai?
to put the body somewhere he could access immediately.
Where are you thinking?
If he needed to get to the body as quickly as possible, only one place makes sense.
Under the bed. The on-screen cursor selects the spots. You can pick spots where the icon changes. Picking the wrong spot means taking damage. Don't screw it up.
Right?
Under the bed. Under the bed.
Here.
Under the bed.
That's it! The burnt corpse was hidden right there.
I mean, it'd be a perfect place to do it. And it was, the thing was draped over it even before, too.
Hey!
Wait, was I wrong? What's going on? What's going on up in here? Up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
Jeez, one after another. This is really bad for my heart.
He's got fart burn.
We're not done yet. Hurry, let's speed it up.
Shinigami, you might be fine because you're floating around, but this is really tough for me.
I can't believe it. He had the corpse hidden under the blanket?
The blankie. It's a blankie,
So,
okay?
that four-eyed detective was sleeping next to a dead body.
Oh, no one said he wasn't a creep. He's a weirdo. What the hell is he doing here? You don't belong. I haven't sung on stream in a minute. I should never do that. I keep telling myself never to do that. It was like rule number one. I remember when I first started streaming, one of the things I read was like, unless you're a singer, never sing on stream. And like literally the first thing I did
I'm
was
gonna
just
pretend
sing.
I didn't hear that.
And I've done so ever since. Oh God, we got this
Zilch
90s
was lying in
CGI
bed with the
animation.
corpse. He got up once the smoke
First aid
screen
training
was ready.
101. When the
He
victim
took the
is
corpse
lying
out
in
from
bed.
under the blanket, pulled the knife out of the cushion,
Wait.
and stabbed it.
No, I never said that he did that at all.
That
I
way,
thought he
even
hid it under
after
the
he
bed.
switched with the corpse, he could just hide to avoid me.
Grab the fire
Where did
extinguisher
Detective
down
Four
low.
Eyes hide after that?
It must have been some
Remember
place
the
with easy
acronym
access,
PASS.
which must mean
Pull, aim,
under the bed. He
Squeeze.
could quickly hid there.
and sweep. They literally. That's real. I just literally told you guys some work training I had. That's what we use our acronym PASS for fire extinguishers. Pull, aim, squeeze, and sweep.
Which means if you checked under the bed at the time, you would have caught that four-eyed idiot.
But back then, I was in such a
Training
hurry
you
to
guys
warn
for an
the other
emergency.
master detectives. I'm sure he calculated all that too. He knew I'd panic.
Maybe he was planning to take advantage of you from the very beginning, and that's why he let you live.
Yeah, I think
a
Zilch was
trap.
the one who peeked into the restroom while I was sleeping there. I was supposed to be sleeping in the infirmary, so he must have planned to move me before committing the crimes. I passed out in the restroom, but that didn't hinder his plans, so he went with it.
Bounce with it. Roll with it. Bounce with it. Roll with it. Bounce with it.
Speaking of which, wasn't it Detective Four Eyes who told you to go to the first car?
Yeah, he must have planned to make me witness everything and set me up as the culprit.
Aha! I think I'm starting to see the whole picture now. Not bad, Master. Maybe you were a big shot detective before you lost your memories.
Maybe.
No, if I really was a great detective, I would have caught the culprit in the infirmary before any of this happened.
A great detective.
I guess so.
I like your lower third, homie. Do I have a lower third? Where?
By the way, where did he get the corpse he was hiding in the blanket?
That corpse? Well, again!
I'm not gonna lie. Oh, my tips bar thingy. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I don't remember when I bought that. It was something from
I
Nerd or
won't let
Die.
you go any further.
Getting
I'm
in the
actually
way
thinking
again,
about
huh?
buying a custom overlay at
If
some
you
point from
stand
somebody,
against
especially if
my
I'm gonna start
people's
streaming
master,
again.
he'll chop you
I'm playing
up
this
and
game all the way
stir-fry you
through.
with veggies for dinner.
That was my goal.
I will not.
You guys will probably see me streaming a lot more lately. Nerd or Die is dope. It is, and I have an affiliate with it too. So if anyone ever wants to buy anything from Nerd or Die, let me know. They actually, so if you join the affiliate program, if any other content creator wants to, you can actually make pretty good money from it. I've only had a couple people use my code, and I've made
Master,
more money than I
I'll
ever
lend
thought I
you a
would
hand
from it.
from
It
here
was
on out.
one of the best
I'll
ones.
assist you when you're in a pinch.
You have a few things you use from them, but you like making your own stuff. Yeah, I do too, but I don't know. I kind of want to hire like an actual graphic designer to do something a little bit more exciting and custom. Jace, I don't know if you've checked him out or not, but I have a buddy, Blast Processing, that has recently been kind of dabbling over on YouTube, but he has a graphic designer that does a bunch of work for him. Oh, that's right. You have one. You have someone. That's right. And he's awesome too, actually. I totally forgot about that. I was just gonna say the stuff that my buddy has is really good, and I kind of almost lately been debating on something maybe like that, but I don't know.
Huh? Assist?
Japan trip's coming up too, so I gotta chill out on what I'm gonna do.
It's the
with
rule of the
buying
mystery
things.
labyrinth to assist whoever you're accompanying. Now let's go, Master. Looks like you might not need assist after all, Master.
By using assist, your partner inside the mystery labyrinth will help you out. When a partner's assist is activated, a mystery phantom statement won't inflict any damage, so use it to take a closer look at what you're saying. He's an incredible artist, an incredible person. Yeah, the stuff that he's made for you is absolutely fantastic. I definitely feel like you're telling the truth in that. I hate to say it, guys. I'm gonna mute my mic for just a quick second. We got some house stuff that's got to get taken care of, so I'm gonna mute the mic for just a quick second, but I'll be playing.
I won't let you pass! Enough of your nonsense! You think he swapped with a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch like that.
I have returned to the mic. Sorry, guys. Tomorrow's National Lollipop Day. I can get down with that. Lollipops are based. Bree's all excited about that. Trying to do another barbecue and fire around the end of August. Ooh, yes. I would love to go to one of your barbecues. I feel really poor about last time. I was sick and everything too, and
Oh, come on! At the station.
I don't think it's impossible unless you're fast enough to do it.
There was no corpse to replace anyway!
Oh my god, why?
Master!
Corpse was switched out, right? With the corpse?
Yeah.
So the culprit prepared. Oh, sorry. I don't think it's impossible unless you're fast enough. I get it. No, man, don't feel bad. I miss so much stuff because I'm either like sick or I have like stupid stomach problems. I'm so tired of it.
I won't let you pass!
Okay, sorry. We gotta figure this out, and I'm not doing a very good job.
Enough of your nonsense!
Okay, I don't like enough of my nonsense doesn't make any sense.
You think he swapped with a corpse? It'd be impossible to
Whoa.
switch like that. Someone who could replace Silch would need to be the same size as him.
What are my things again? So Poochie's corpse, Aphex's corpse. Oh, would need to be the same size. Wait, hold on. Burnt corpse. I almost wonder if it's Aphex though.
He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse.
No, that was wrong. It looked like. Aphex's corpse was carried in a bag. Would a body that big even fit? Oh no, because there's a small one. Would have been unnecessary to bring a corpse in from outside in the first place. Oh,
I won't let you pass.
so I don't think that was it.
Enough of your nonsense.
Yep. All right. Have a good one, man. Oh, you gotta take care of yourself, buddy. I'm sorry.
You think he swapped with a corpse?
I don't understand.
It'd be impossible
Hold on.
to
What
switch.
is wrong? What is wrong with me? Aphex's corpse. The only corpse I could think that would be small enough would be Poochie's,
Like
but
that. Someone who could replace Silch
I don't know that this is even the
would
right
need to be the
line
same
of
size as
question.
him. He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse.
Master?
You looked through the train too, right? There wasn't a bag or anything big enough to
that
carry a
case-
body. And I guess this statement isn't wrong after all. If there were already corpses on the train, wouldn't there have been a point bringing one from the outside, right? Okay, I'm just being dumb. This is not even what I want. I want the nonsense one is the only one that I can see though, but where's the nonsense at? Is it not just the red ones? I'm so confused. I am gonna be a mess. I'm sorry, guys. The burnt corpse had what it appeared to be stab wounds. The face. I don't know. Maybe we'll try this one.
Enough of your nonsense.
How about Aphex's corpse? I mean, something is strange,
right.
but the solution key is correct. I just need to find the right statement. What?
I won't let you pass. Enough of your nonsense.
Can I do it on the white ones then? I mean, this is definitely not the right one.
You think he swapped with a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch like that.
Oh my god, I am a mess.
Would need to be the same size as him. He didn't have a bag that
Doesn't
could carry a
count either.
corpse.
No. Oh my god.
I won't let you pass.
Why am I not playing it out more? What is wrong with me? I'm sorry,
Enough of your
guys.
nonsense.
You guys can yell at me for playing like an idiot. I need to get past these two, I
You
think.
think he swapped with a corpse? It'd be impossible
Wait, how come I can switch to
switch like
Shinigami?
that.
What does she do in these battles? What?
Someone who could replace
Did I miss
Silch
something?
would need to be the same size as him. He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse. It would have been down at the station. It'd be impossible to get it on board. There was no corpse to replace anyway.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. There. This should be it. There we go. Okay. I gotta quit being dumb. No dumb
An
here.
extra corpse for
No
the
dumb
swap.
area.
He just needed to reuse a dead body on the train. It's Aphex's body from the 5th car. He and Zilch are nearly the same height, and both have stab wounds in their chests. So the corpse that was switched was Aphex's.
Ah, damn it! How could someone like you find the truth?
This was a very strange one. Some of them are like that though. Like Danganronpa was like that too. Some of them I wasn't like, they didn't get my full buy-in with. Like, I mean, I get it, but it's also kind of just kooky.
He looks completely obliterated.
Now we don't have to fight anymore.
Even if that's true,
That was
don't
fun,
let your guard down. The Mystery Labyrinth isn't over yet.
Very interesting.
Stay
Yeah,
alert
it's a
until
cool
the very
game.
end.
All right.
If I keep streaming it like this though, it's gonna take me forever. I don't think I can do it this weekend, but one of these weekends I'll have to do a long stream, I think. Just so we can get this game done in less than
Wow.
like 5 months.
Who would have thought that short-tempered idiot would be used for a body swap?
Friday Pikmin 4 comes out. This is a good one. I do love a good mystery. Yes. I know. Well, and it's an exciting mystery too. I really like the Honjo game we were playing, the 7 Mysteries of Honjo Paranorma Site. I really, really like it, but it's a little bit like kind of slower paced, a little bit more reading, a little less like pizzazz and stuff like that to it, but it's a great game.
Thinking back, the reason the corpses in the 1st and 5th cars were burnt was to switch them out. But the corpse was so badly burned that I couldn't tell it was Aphex. That must be what the necklace was for, so I could identify him.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, reusing a corpse is rather environmentally friendly of the culprit, don't you think?
Kurt
Totally
Shinigami
agree.
would go that way.
I mean, we gotta recycle everything in our day and age, so you gotta get the most value out of corpses too, you know?
Here we go. I'd be interesting to see. It'd be interesting to me if they brought this to anything other than the Switch,
Zilch?
because, I feel like while this game looks really, really good for what it is, I feel like if they put it on like PC or something, they could really, like, this game would look really, really good.
Wait, I am not the culprit. I am a victim who was already killed.
What?
So, leave me alone!
Hey, he
What
ran
now?
away! After him, Master!
Yeah.
I'm the victim?
You said the body in the first car's infirmary wasn't me, but Aphex? But you went to car 5 after car 1 and discovered his corpse
This one's
there.
gonna make me nauseous. Jeez.
How is the corpse transported from car 1 to car 5? That'd require moving past you.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting kind of nauseous from this.
That's right, if he slipped past us, when did that happen?
Like, run or something. I gotta get this scene over with, like, ASAP, please. Vomiting on stream's not something I've wanted to do. It's the light! The claw! The claw! What a train, what a train. I like never expect this stuff. I never, oh no. Oh no, no! No, 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 no!
Where did he run off to?
Another mystery that
Oh,
needs
I'm like,
to be solved.
I don't know. I can't read backwards that well. When moving the body from car 1 to car 5, the culprit did not move through the train, or he moved through the train. How would he not move through the train? I mean, we were just on the roof of the train. Maybe he did not move through the train. Commit.
If he'd gone outside the train instead of through it, he could have passed us.
No. Impossible. Impossible.
I think that was right, because this guy's a liar. Anything that he says is lie.
Impossible. 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 Impossible.
Another one. You got DJ Khaled up in this stream, or in this game. What an outfit.
Zilch turned into a mystery phantom!
Get him, Master! Boom kill him until there's only a sorry slab of flesh left!
This is a long, like, combat run. Jeez. Like in the Danganronpa games, they're like kind of short, like, investigations, and they get longer as you play more, but this one, they just like drop it down on you.
If they didn't pass through the train, do you think the corpse was brought in from outside? The windows are all locked shut. The door's locked when the train is moving. We know the train never stops.
Wait,
once. If the windows and doors are shut,
From the window!
there's no way to get out while the train is moving. No issues occur during the train's operation. Even if you could get...
Wait, what are my things? I need to know what my things are! There's a blackout and shaking when the train car entered the tunnel. There's another shaking when the train exited the tunnel, or the cushion with the hole. Shaking or hole cushion?
A body could not get in.
Well,
We're not gonna figure out if corpse transported. Let's just find a contradiction. We're getting closer to the truth. All right, so shaking.
If
or
they
hole.
didn't pass through the train, do you think the corpse was brought in from outside? The windows are all locked shut. The door's locked when the train is moving. We know the train never stopped once. If the windows and doors are shut, there's no way to get out while the train is moving. No issues occurred during the train's operation.
Oh yeah, no, it did. It did. It did. The shaking. Objection!
No, there was something strange. The blackout and shaking that happened when I was in Car 2 and Car 4. When the blackout occurred and the shaking started, I'm certain something else happened in the train. Maybe it has something to do with the mystery of the moving corpse.
Don't be
The
stupid.
moving corpse.
So what if there was a little blackout and some gentle sway?
Distorted plane, bloodless blanket, backup.
Forget the shaking and the blackout. They were nothing but coincidences.
Ooh-wee.
The blackout was just a bad contact.
Ooh-wee, Rick! Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh, what'd I just do? That was the wrong
What
one.
does that mean?
say,
I believe the power is managed automatically by the control system.
Forget the shaking and the...
Okay, let's read these. The plate identifying Car 5 is burned and distorted. No longer resembles the original form. Burnt blanket was placed over the corpse even though the knife stabbed through it. There's no blood stains or the backup control system was operating. Malfunction? System control to fail? I don't know.
Blackout. They were nothing but coincidences. The blackout was just a bad contact.
I'll slash through this mystery.
I think that might have been it.
No, the blackout didn't occur because of a connection failure. It was due to the main control system failing and switching to the backup control system.
The control system automatically manages the electricity within the train. When the main system fails, it switches to backup after
The
1
blackout
second.
occurred during that 1 second when the system switched over.
I think we're done with him right now.
Hey, he ran away. A fleeing phantom is a bad phantom.
Is there such a thing as a good phantom?
After him. You gotta keep
I'm
solving
surprised
the
she's not
mystery
like, I'm a good
until that
phantom.
mystery phantom.
The 26, a company for chimney cleaning, is apparently coming by to clean chimneys, but with my unit, I don't have a fireplace that I know of. Uh-oh. Better wear some tight pants that day, Rogue.
Hey!
I'm sorry. If that was offensive, I apologize.
Master, you may know the cause of the blackout, but what does that have to do with how the corpse was moved?
The failed main control system was in Car 1, where the body swap occurred. If so, then the main control system's failure must have something to do with moving the corpse.
So maybe the culprit
Or
broke the
maybe
main
you're out for
control
your annual
system.
colonoscopy.
He must have attempted to stop the train to bring in the corpse from the outside.
But the train never stopped. The operation log confirms the train was moving the entire time. So I don't think he broke the system to bring the corpse in.
Then why did the main
No,
control system
at
fail?
least you take my jokes well.
It must have something to do with moving the body.
But you're unsure exactly how, huh?
She said in that case. Oh, that was... All right, Shinigami saved. They're good.
I knew it! A mystery is blocking you! Anything blocking you in here is also a mystery. So let's solve it to keep on going.
Okay. I like how they handle that. The main control system
this
was
is the
lost
question
when
we're facing
car
right now.
1 was...
The main control system must have failed because something happened in the first car. If that's true, what exactly happened? If it's related to the body being moved, then how?
Could they have, so like the front car and the rear car are the same. So could they have switched somehow? Like, you know, like Final Fantasy VIII, like, you know how they swapped the car in and out? You remember Final Fantasy VIII with that? That's the beginning. I hated it.
Master's expression is so serious. He must be thinking hard. Well, as his mentor, I better think hard too. The main control system failing. The blackout? The train shaking? Oh yeah! Why did the train shake like that? There was a blackout right before entering the tunnel that was caused by the main control system failing, but the culprit didn't destroy it, so the blackout happened because... wasn't there some shaking right before the blackout too? After the whole train shook, the blackout...
I think I might be right. Because like a train coupling and decoupling would make it shake, right? That would adjust everything.
That's right! The train shook right before the blackout. We still don't know what caused that to happen. Whatever it was strong enough to make the entire train shake. It caused the main control system to fail and resulted in a blackout. If it had something to do with moving a body, then what must have happened was...
Ooh! Did I give you the assistance you needed? Close to solving the case now? Then it's time to combine our powers and solve this thing! Let's go, Master! Lay it all out!
Ah, ha, 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 the barrel time.
Try to solve it lickety-split!
Main control system was lost when car 1 was... What if we feed her these? We haven't tried this yet. Maybe something happened to the train when it shook?
You can do it, Master!
I don't know what word it would be, though. Anybody have any clues? Uh-oh, nope, she didn't like that one.
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Because car 1 was gone. Yeah, that's what I was thinking was REMOVED. Oh, removed maybe? Could we do removed? Yep, there's an R. Let's try removed.
You can do it, Master. You're wrong.
No. Oh no. Was
Twirling.
detached. Detached.
That's right.
Yep. D E T detached. A D E T A C H. Oh no! 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 Damn it! Restart the labyrinth from the beginning? Hell no. Hell no. Oh, I figured it out just a little too late, though. Dang it. How much do we have to do now?
Master, you may know the
failed main. If so,
so
Okay,
he must.
Just we're gonna try to.
So I don't
I think
think he
they said
broke
you
the
can skip
But
too.
you're
Oh,
unsure
there's skip.
exactly
That's how we do
how.
skip.
Huh. In that case,
Oh. Used to be able to skip. They let me skip for like a little bit. Well, you can go to auto too. I didn't know.
I knew it. A mystery is blocking you. Anything blocking you in?
There we go. It's R trigger. Alright, we're gonna try to
So
skip.
this is the.
if it's related to the body being moved, then how?
Yeah. Attached. Attached.
Master's Express. Well, as his
Okay, come on, let's go.
main
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
There was a.
Attached.
Wasn't there some shaking?
They let me skip. It's like sometimes they let me skip, sometimes they let me not skip.
That's right. The train shook whatever it caused. If it had something to do with.
Ooh, that is. Let's go.
Shinigami power. Detached. If they give me a different one, I'm gonna be so mad.
Out. That's right.
D.
That's right.
Oh.
You can do it, Master. That's right.
D-E-T. A. C-H. Oh, there we go. All right, there we go. We've won. Whirl. Little sneaky peek. Little sneaky peek at the Shinigami. Wait, no shoes. I thought you went live. Are you going live, bro? It's Ichi time. Not yet. In like 10. Oh, okay. I'm just trying to wrap this up here.
Could it be that the first car was separated from the train?
Huh? Separated? What? Seriously?
As much as I like this game, they do kind of draw stuff
Yeah.
out, but it is
The
fun.
reason
and
why
it's
the
nice
main
to have more
control
gameplay,
system
I guess, in that
failed
way.
was because the first car was cut off from the
Just a
rest of the train
slow-paced
we were
game. That's
riding
okay.
Let's keep going for now.
I was kind of excited because, like, in the trailers and stuff, they show him
Master,
running around this cool
I
town
don't
and
really
stuff.
get it. What do
We'll
you
get there,
mean
though.
the first car was cut off?
The shaking happened just before the blackout, right? Huh? Did it just shake? What was that? The lights went out for a moment and
shake
came
weight.
back on. At that time, the first car was disconnected from the rest of the Amaterasu Express. As a result, the main control system failed, and after a brief blackout, it switched to the backup.
But why cut off the first car? Why go through all that trouble?
Of course.
It's been a while, but I want to thank
the
everybody for
train
coming
car.
in today. Y'all are
To do
awesome.
that.
These streams are not only extremely fun for me, but they've been doing really well, which double makes me happy.
Ah! There it is again. It's bigger
Couldn't
than
ask for
ever.
more.
How much
Really good.
longer will this keep happening? I feel like I'm going to suffocate.
Now's not the time to be suffocating.
It's kind of interesting to see a Switch game that has like reflections on stuff. Yuma screamed when Shinigami word game has failed.
Again?
The body was
We need to resolve
transported
the mystery
along with the
hand.
entire car.
Given that the
Car.
first car was cut off, so that the body could be moved. Right. I think I...
Seems like
Car.
you got it.
And that has
Well,
to be
let's
car.
play it all
Right?
out,
Entire car,
Master.
3 words. Dog doesn't work. Rat doesn't work. Cat doesn't work. Fat doesn't work.
Let's work
Car.
together as a team. That's right. Great. Nice.
Bam! Bam! That's why we didn't get Ichi time last time, because we weren't done yet. We weren't done. Ichi time! Oh, we got different Ichi poses. Oh, she does the Ichis before the eye blast. Never mind. I'm just being a fool today. Check me out, being a fool.
That's right. He transported the corpse using the entire first car. That's why the first car was disconnected.
Transported the corpse? With the entire car?
Wartime. Nonsense. War never changed. What the heck? This guy is turned into one of the Watchmen. But who watches the Watchmen? I thought he was a fox. Now he's a bird.
The first car is at the
He
front of the
digivolved.
train.
He did. Digimon.
Apex's corpse was in the 5th car, in the back. Even if you detach the front car, how do you move it all the way to the rear?
Magic.
Master, don't be scared. Lots of villains transform after they've been cornered.
Calm down. Stay
Yeah, they do, actually.
calm. Think, how could you
We're not
swap
fighting
the
God
position
yet, so
of
we're
the
okay.
first and 5th cars. If I can answer that, I can solve this mystery once and for all. How did it happen?
That reminds me. Master, earlier when you were talking about the shaking and mentioned the blackout? Blackout only happened once, but the shaking happened twice.
HEH, what's up? What's up, bro? How you doing? Good to
Yeah,
see you.
it definitely shook 2 separate times. Right before entering the tunnel, and right after leaving it. The first time was when the train car was disconnected. But what about the second? Something happened to the train then, too. The shaking at the
That's
end
what
of
I'm
the
saying.
tunnel
I
felt
think that the
similar to
train
when Car
cars,
1
like we did a Final Fantasy VIII, you know, like cargo gone, cargo in, like bee-boo bebop.
There's no point thinking about it. You're stuck in this labyrinth for all eternity.
Are there supposed to be like circle eyeglasses or what? They're just circles in front of his face. It's very
Master,
odd.
here it comes! You gotta solve the mystery and defeat him!
Your deductions aren't worth a damn thing because they're all wrong from the very beginning.
Ooh, all eternity, nah. All right, boys, it's fighting time again. We're back to fighting. Watch me stress out and fail at easy deductions. Reasoning deathmatch begins. Red herring, route map, distorted plate.
So it shook twice near the tunnel. What of it?
Foxboy went Super Saiyan. Yeah, I know, he like went 9,000 here.
You mean the train car was separated and reconnected?
I don't understand what the
Even
points
better.
are.
Even if you managed to separate car 1, how could it be moved to the rear?
That's what she said.
The train was always running on the same tracks. There's no way to shuffle the train cars around.
Oh, I bet that's it. I bet there is a way. There is a way to shuffle the cars around. The route map! The route map! That's what it was. It was the route map, and I want to use it on the very
It's
last
true.
one.
For now.
I'm gonna try the last one. I'm gonna use the ground.
What of it? The train car was separated.
I still don't totally understand the
Would that
like
even matter?
what these bonus points are. that they
Even
say.
if you managed to separate car 1, how could it be moved to the rear?
That's what she said.
The train was always running on the same tracks. There's no
Yeah, but
way to
Other
shuffle the
cars
train
could have
cars
shoved
around.
Objection!
in. Was that it? Hopefully that was it. I felt like that was it. I feel it in my jellies.
No. At that time, not all the cars were moving on the same track. The track that the Amaterasu Express was on separated into double tracks right before entering the tunnel.
All right. Yep. You'll catch me later for sure. 100%, bro.
So by taking advantage of the double tracks, it's possible to switch out the train cars.
The soundtrack slaps.
The first time the train trip was before entering the tunnel, which was caused by car 1 separating.
Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy VIII. Everybody's like, no, we didn't play that. That's the Final Fantasy we don't like, along with 13. I like both of them.
After that, the separated car 1 entered the other track, while the rest of the train proceeded on the main track.
I mean, not exactly, because like they switched out a car for a car, but I mean, you get what I'm saying. Same idea.
The two tracks
Conceptually
rejoin
similar.
after the tunnel. That's where car 1 connected to the end of the train. This is when the train shook.
You
for the
enjoyed
second
13
time.
more than 8. I did too. I'm replaying 8 actually. I'm taking a break from it right now. But I don't know. I kind of ended up once I watched a video on how the draw system works, and once I did that, I like the game significantly more. Plus, I'm playing the remastered version, so it's like make everything fast, and I can make myself all maximized and cut through all the grinding and stuff like that, so it's fine. I played 8, I just don't remember much. That's why I'm replaying it, Mike, because so the last time I played 8 outside of this year was when I was probably like 12 or whenever it came out, and I barely remember it. I still have it, actually. I have the green label, though, so I don't talk about that much. That's not cool. Not cool to have green label PS1 games. Same with Dragoon, too. Legend of
First car
Dragoon.
moved all the way to the back.
Normally, it's impossible for a single train car to function on
That was
its
the
own.
rest of the VO for
But
you
the
guys.
Amaterasu
if you were
Express is
feeling
special.
like you're missing it.
The control system will supply electricity as programmed and drive the train. But all train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously.
If each train car can operate autonomously, then car 1 can function on its own. Doesn't that solve everything? It's time you gave up.
No! That's crazy!
You'll never thwart me, you crazy kids. Legend of Dragoons, where everyone is a Dragoon.
Huh? What?
I love Dragoons, okay, Mike? My main in Final Fantasy XIV is a Dragoon. They're close to my heart.
Using your method to rearrange the train cars would connect the first car to the end, which would leave it behind the 5th car. In other words, it becomes the 6th car, but that doesn't exist. So, you're telling me you found Aphex's corpse in the non-existent 6th car?
Oh, you're right.
Do you get it? You're the one who's wrong. Everything you've deduced is wrong!
Is it, though?
No, I'm not wrong. The truth lies just ahead of us. I will prove it to you.
I'm actually really interested in seeing how this plays out. Woo! Ichi time! It's Ichi time! They give us a lot of Ichi time with our girl here. All the Ichi time.
Try to solve it like
Wait, what? Was a 6-car train? Nope.
That's wrong.
Nope.
That's not it.
Nope. 4-car train? This is terrible. I'm like literally just throwing everything out it. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, like the Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah. Itchy time. I should do that every time we get itchy with her. Oh yeah. I'm really not like a huge degenerate. I literally it's just
Maybe
comedy
the
to me. It's
Amaterasu
all
Express
comedy.
doesn't have 5 cars. What if there were only 4 cars
Not
to
knocking
begin with?
degenerates. Cultured men, you're okay.
If that's the case, then to me, Car 1 could be made to
He reminds
look
me of the
like Car
Tanaka,
5.
the shop dude on the TV. Oh yeah, Mr. Tanaka with the barrel games. Every Sunday on TV.
So there weren't 5 cars the whole time, but instead 4?
That's why Melanie said the 5th car's door was broken while we were in transit.
Oh, because there was no car. Oh.
But you can't
So
access
obvious.
the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
Yeah, but it opened later. So that's actually, all of this makes sense. I'm not really into the fan service either. It's funny. I know, right? I mean, it's just, it is. It's comedy. It's comedy. It's good comedy. Good comedy. We can all have good comedy as adults.
So it wasn't broken. The 4th car was actually the farthest one back from the get-go?
I'm sure the real 5th car was left behind at the station when we departed.
Speaking of being a Dragoon, this is my Dragoon badge from Final Fantasy XIV. I got a magnet of it when I bought Fatter Cat for free.
So the train took off with only 4 cars. There was another Car 1 at our destination. If it connected upon arrival, then the train would have 5 cars again.
Oh.
So the Car 1 where I was
Yeah,
knocked
Final
out
Fantasy
became the
XIV has
5th car
really
at the
cool
end of the
merch in
line.
their store, but everything is so expensive to ship. So I wait until I want like a bunch of stuff and then I buy it all at once. Unlike our sponsor, Gold Gaming, where you can get cool t-shirts from the US for low prices and great shipping.
And when I was questioned
The
by
link
the
in the description.
peacekeepers, the Car 1 there
We do have merch though. I never talk about it. I really should. It's excellent stuff.
was another
And it is
car
made in the
prepared at the station specifically for this plot.
The
And it is
real
low
car
cost.
one was waiting at the station's platform, then all the peacekeepers there would have noticed it.
I should give t-shirts out again.
So they were all in on it.
Or you can assume that the peacekeepers themselves were the ones who prepared the other Car 1.
Yes, exactly. Definitely.
If there was another
We own
Car
this,
1,
dude. That actually
then
makes
there would
perfect
be something
sense.
that sets it apart from the original Car 1. For example, the way the window glass was broken in the infirmary will be different from how I broke it.
You mean when you used the fire extinguisher to smash the infirmary's window?
No.
So they knew you would do that? That's how they were able to imitate it in the new car one?
I think I was set up to reach for that fire extinguisher. The fire extinguisher was left in a conspicuous spot in the hallway. They wanted me to use it to break the window. And that's how they pulled off swapping the 1st and 5th cars while in transit. It was all a trap to set me up as the culprit. Isn't that right, Zilch?
Oh, we blew him up. He done did blowed up.
Let's catch this culprit!
You haven't already hit the thumbs up or hit the thumbs down if you don't like the content. Yada, yada, yada. I'm all of a sudden being a streamer.
That was a pretty solid deduction. Very
Soundtrack change.
impressive.
Got him in the act, yeah.
Seeing your potential.
It's so strange. It doesn't feel like I'm learning this stuff, more like I'm remembering it. Maybe I was even a high-ranking detective in the WDO.
That'd be sick.
There's no time for bragging. You still gotta catch him.
Right.
Makes me wonder though. There's definitely a lot of mystery about this main character. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, yeah. That looks awesome. This game just
Everything
why is nobody
feels
like I feel like
different
way more people should be talking about this. This game slaps.
This is just the calm before the storm. Be careful. You don't know what's gonna happen next. You know, making the first car look like the 5th was a really big trick to pull off. I'm surprised the train
I'm not even
cars are
kidding. Like, I
disconnected and
talked about this
reconnect so
game all
smoothly.
night after stream.
Train's
And all I
automatic
wanted to do is
operating
come home
system
and play
must have
it.
had it programmed before we departed.
Even the trick with the swapping train car?
The
Probably.
game's impressive. I agree.
It
I
had to
agree.
have been done automatically.
Well, it'd be easy for Amaterasu. They own the train.
That's what I'm worried about. Even if I obtain the truth here, won't they just ignore what I say and arrest me anyway?
Yup.
I keep telling you not to worry about it. As long as you have the truth, the culprit can't escape.
Why are you so sure of that?
Wait, can I keep moving? Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh my god! Oh good, they didn't make us walk up the 8,000 stairs. Wait, Kamoshida's castle?
What is this?
Looks like a fort to me. With this kind of protection, I bet the truth is in there for sure. Just have to destroy it.
So the truth is here.
Damn, it's like 8:10 already. Too close.
Can't have the truth. It's impossible to destroy this fortress. Just give up and leave.
The world off!
Whenever a culprit takes a last stand like this, you know we're just a step away from unriddling this labyrinth.
Everything you say to me.
Master, time to show him how dangerous you really are. After all, he did try to set you up.
Let's get dangerous.
I'm not worried about that right now. We're so close to the truth. We gotta do this.
It's Rockville time.
What's that song from? Someone name it. Do 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 do. Since we've close to the edge. Ah, Mike called it right. That was fast, Mike. Mike's on top of it. Darkwing Duck. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. This looks like a proper ass RPG. Honey. Honey. Honey the what? Oh. 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 God, Shinigami. Yeah.
Shinigami is
Yeah.
harder.
To overcome the last stand of a phantom, tear through all the obstacles with mega-sized God! Great onset destroyer me. Yeah! Oh yeah!
Do this, Master.
Freaking love this game! Kick, tackle, jump! Blast away the gigantic iron balls released from the Phantom's fortress with a corresponding kick. When an obstacle closes in and the screen slows down, press the button to attack. Missing the input timing means failure and taking damage, so be careful.
I won't let you have the truth.
Boom, 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 boom. Time to smash like the Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah! Tackle.
To that.
Again, screen shows. Tackle.
Go away! Give up and scram!
Oh no! Avoid suddenly from the ground. Press B to jump. When the screen slows down, press the jump button. Be careful here too, because mistiming means death.
Your deduction is wrong! Go away!
Quick enough.
Don't come near me! Don't come any closer! Stop it!
I hit it!
Why am I switching the first
Oh my god,
thing
that's
in
'cause I'm hitting the wrong
just
button.
your imagination. It's a completely baseless
Oh, that
lie.
was terrible.
There's
That
no
was
evidence
terrible.
They ever swapped.
Destroy the wall with a solution
Check,
key.
check.
There are obstacles even God can't destroy without a solution
Come on,
key.
hurry up and decide.
Open the solution key. Contradicts the moment. Okay.
Use the solution
There's
key to
no
smash
evidence
through
they
the wall,
ever
Master.
swapped. Yeah, the distorted plate is the evidence.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on! No, there are traces of a swap.
The warped plate from Car 5! The reason that plate was burned so thoroughly is because
This game is just
originally
wild.
it said
I like,
Car
what
1.
kind of game is
Left as
this?
it was, it would have messed up your plot to make Car 1 look like Car 5. That's why you made extra sure it was
Huh.
burned beyond recognition.
Here I go!
Kick, tackle, jump. Kick, tackle, kick, tackle, jump.
That's nonsense!
Kick.
They burned the plate to disguise it? No! I didn't do that! Stop it! Stop! Go away! Get away from me! Get away! Get away! It just happened to be easily
This is
burned.
my comeback
With
arc.
it burned, you have no way of knowing what number car it was.
Kick, tackle, jump. Kick, tackle, jump. Yeah, it's so good
So
how
there's
they just
nothing backing up
flop
your
mechanics like
deduction.
everywhere. Like, it's kind of hard to keep up with all this
You
stuff,
have
but
no hard
at the same
evidence
time, it
to
makes
prove
it
that
so fun.
location was the first
You have no
car.
hard evidence.
Looks like
No
we
hard
need another
evidence?
solution key to boom kill
You have
him.
no hard evidence
Good
proving
luck,
that the
Master.
location was the first car. The knife in the corpse, the blood stains on the interior lock, the blood stains on
There
the
is proof.
interior
Bloodstain.
lock.
The culprit probably didn't notice it. But I remember. It's my blood.
What?
When I was trying to get into the infirmary in Car 1, I cut my finger on the glass.
Ah, that makes perfect sense. See, it
When I
all
reached through
comes
to
together.
unlock the latch, I must have gotten blood on it. But that bloodstain would have been hidden while the interlock was open. That's probably why the culprit missed it. My blood, which was left behind in Car 1, was found in Car 5. This proves that someone pulled off the car switching trick. This is the truth of the case.
Hoo-ah. The world I'm gonna put all bees on the eagles. Do 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 do. We finally piece it together.
I'm not done yet!
Oh, the way that it looks, I thought he was gonna go yeet.
What? Still going? Let us boom kill you already!
If Car 1 became Car 5, then where did the culprit supposedly hiding in the infirmary go? You had to have checked the 5th car, but the culprit wasn't there.
Is there more to this? Oh my god. Say my name.
The culprit must have been hiding somewhere in the 5th car, probably someplace safe.
Spot selection. Where could he have hidden? The train door, the restroom, the infirmary, the connecting door. No, the restroom. Totally the restroom. The restrooms are the safest places. As a person with chronic stomach issues, oh come on, that was not a mistake.
I
The
checked
bathroom's the
restroom,
safest
but no one
place.
was there.
They are kind of dragging it out. You're right. What if they hid in the connecting door?
It's impossible to go any further than the last car.
Yeah, but I thought he was like hanging outside of it, you know? The infirmary. Oh, main control room A. Remember when we looked in main control room A, someone said, what if someone's hiding in here? Yeah. They said that while we were playing the game. Foreshadowing. You gotta remember these little things. Maybe.
Culprit was hiding inside the main control room, which was locked shut the entire time. I didn't have the key, so I could never have gotten inside. I bet the culprit moved there from the infirmary while Car 1 was running on the 2nd track. If the train's management company, Amaterasu Corporation, was involved, the culprit may have had the key. And then they hid in a blind spot I couldn't see from the window. That's how they got past me.
No, it's not me. I'm not the culprit.
Great detective work. I call that a critical hit. He seems like he's barely standing. All that's left is to finish him off.
Yes.
Finish him off? How do I do that?
Shove all your evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can.
Shove all of the. Ding, ding, ding. Does this by? Ding, ding, ding. Chapter 0, deduction, I don't know that word. Alright, what'd I do? Did I do good? The deduction denouement is where the truth is made clear by thinking through all the deductions up until that point.
Somewhere inside your
No! No, they're making us do this again. It's the comic rearranging time. I suck at these.
This could be the clincher. There's only one truth.
Once every gap is filled with a piece, the final revealing mysteries. I suck at these so bad. Alright, so I'm tired. I run on the train. I'm like, oh my god, I got on the train, guys. And wait, no. Wait. Am I reading this wrong? Oh, it's a Japanese manga. Sorry. So we're starting from the beginning. We're like, look, I got this little ticket. And then I'm like, oh, you gotta leave. Oh, and then I'm like running away. And then, where did I rush to? Train station. Wait, what? Oh, no. I didn't. How do I change the. Oh, X change. The train. Into the train. All right, here we go. Now we want to go to the next page. Yeah, it's Japanese. It's Japanese. What am I thinking? I'm trying to read it like it's an American book. All right, so then I'm like, hey guys, how's everyone doing? And they're like, have some tea and pass out. And then I'm like, where's that at? Wait, what? What? I don't think we can do anything there. Alright, so I'm like, and then everyone's like, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, hee 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 hee. And then this guy drags the body. What was used to break the window? Fire extinguisher. Alright, there we go. Fire extinguisher, broke the window. And then he locked the door. And he was like, I'm gonna hang out with this corpse here and get you on fire. And then he catches it on fire. What was used as a red herring? I mean, that's easy. That's the pillow. He stabs the pillow. He's like, peace up, a town. Usher, usher. Okay, so then I'm like, oh, I'm choking on the smoke. And I'm like, oh, I found this. I better blast this window out. Body's there, and then Yuma frantically exits the room, and then what? Where was the culprit hiding? Okay, so the culprit was hiding in the sea, under the sea. Under the sea. Bloop. All right. Hid under the bed, and then he was like, hey, I'm gonna go to the main control room. And in the control room, I'm gonna mess with that, I think, right? Yeah, the first time read a Japanese-styled manga, the Snow Isle Libraries, I read it normally. Oh no! I like some of the American ones, like if you open it wrong, it says, hey, you opened it wrong. This is how you actually read it. And then you flip it around the right way. Alright, so then the train detached, and then after the train detached, I don't know, the train was detached? No. It was a Kingdom Hearts manga too. Oh, nice. Okay, let's go all the way back here and see what that says. What was used to put the detectives to sleep? No, I didn't. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. be an idiot. No idiots here. Oh, the T here. Put a little pow pow in there. Make a little sweepy sweep. Pow pow, little sweep sweeps. Alright. Got back to here. What happened when car 1 was detached? Car number plate was messed up. Someone messed that up. Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on because I'm just failing at this one. I don't want to die. I want to live. All right, then that person's on fire, and all those people are dead. Everyone's dead. And he's like, ee. And then what did the culprit burn? He burned the number plate. Got that. Bloop, bloop. Fire, fire. Exit the train. This should be the very, very, very last thing we do. What happened after exiting the tunnel? The trains smicked together again. They're like, boop. There we go. Then I'm like, oh no, some dead people. And then I found Uncle Ralph McDaniel's last, but that's, oh yeah, this one here. Found Chain Boy here. Alright, found Chain Boy, and then we're like, oh, now arriving at the Knife Station, you're under arrest. And it ended with the only thing that's left? I'm the culprit. We missed something. Savage. Me? Okay. We only have one left. Alright, so then the finale is Bird Boy. Wait, no, not Bird Boy. He's Fox Boy. What does the wolf say? There we go. And that's it. Mystery unraveled. And then I think we're going to talk about it for a little bit. We'll save, and then we'll call it a day for the stream. We'll come back tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Let's see how this all wraps out. You guys are awesome. You guys are like coming in like spades. You guys are smashing the like button. You guys are chatting.
Step right
having
up,
fun.
Step right up.
This is good. This is really, really good. I couldn't ask for
Master
more.
Detectives slain before their time. And Amaterasu Corporation has Master in their sights. Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
The incident unfolded aboard the Amaterasu Express, which was on its way to Kanaiwar.
Oh, I have to.
I rushed onto the train as it was about to depart.
Need Otto.
At that time, the train was made up of 5 cars.
This is what Otto's made up of.
Oh, because you were fast asleep in the lost and found, Master. If you kept snoozing, the case would never be
What's
solved.
the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side? Oh, that's the train.
When the train started moving, it was
Tomorrow
only
we'll be
4
missing
cars
this,
long.
unfortunately, because I'll be
The
going with
fifth and
family.
final one was
friend.
left
Oh,
at the
good, good,
station.
good, good. No, that's good. You're going out door dashing. That's
So,
great,
the
man.
culprit scheme had already begun.
I said something wrong. I don't need everyone to be in every stream.
Was
Appreciate
involved
you
from
swinging
the
in,
get-go.
bro. Have you gone
On the
live on
train,
YouTube
the
yet?
Master Detectives were gathered together.
I
in
know, I really
car
do
2.
like this game. It's
That
fun.
was the dining car. And the culprit had already mixed a knockout drug into every drink there.
Look at how skillful he is. He doesn't even have to move his fingers.
Who was the first person on the train? So they
That's
could
a skill in
prepare in
itself.
advance and wait for everybody else.
Still cool to see. Yeah, I appreciate that.
I felt unwell, and Melanie went to the trouble of pouring me a coffee. But after drinking it, I started to feel drowsy.
Meow.
I was hearing things at the time and thought that I might be seriously ill. But it was actually the drug.
Oh, this is
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was
really
Shinigami
who was
who feel like that.
responsible? Sticks and stones can
They
do
did good. They did good. They
Let's
tricked
land
my
our
little
schemes.
pea-brain.
The culprit sent me off to Car 1 in order to find me as the killer.
I'm sure the culprit didn't expect you to get sick, Master, but since you look like a super easy target, they probably changed their plan and went after you instead.
Rude.
Once
Rude.
I'd left, the other Master Detectives must have fallen asleep because of the drugged drinks.
The culprit then burned everyone to death, setting all those Master Detectives on fire on purpose. What a psycho!
Wonder why, though. Why would he do it?
This was when the culprit
We don't
put
have a
their plan
motive.
to frame me into motion. First, they carried Aphex's charred corpse to the infirmary in Car 1.
The very first body we found.
Then, they deliberately left a fire extinguisher near the restroom I was sleeping in. This was done to prompt me into smashing the door later.
Gotta have someone get inside somehow, or else nobody would find the body.
Next, the culprit
I've not yet, 'cause
entered
I was
the
working on some
infirmary,
things with
locked
OBS
the door,
today. Nice,
and
nice.
laid
Yeah,
down
that's
on the
always
bed
good
with
to do.
Aphex's charred
I need to
corpse.
play around with some stuff lately. Things have kind
Jumping
of
into
stale
bed
for
with
my
a charred
streams.
corpse. And here I thought chivalry was dead. What a gentleman!
I should do a lot more fun stuff.
A knife and cushion created the red herring.
I always like that
Way
camera
to pretend
movement.
to be dead.
It's always so fun to me.
Furthermore, the culprit set the room on fire just as I was waking up.
You guys are bosses, by the way, too. The
Someone
average
come into
view
the
duration
restroom.
is like 22 minutes and 44 seconds,
must
which
have
is
seen Ren and
outstanding. Thank you guys so much.
When
That's a
I woke
huge
up in the
number.
restroom and went into the hallway, Car 1 was beginning to fill with smoke.
Oh, that's some precise timing.
I was noticing a lot of my hardware was being
Salty
eaten up, so I removed
with a
stream
knife
elements to
lodged in
see if
his
we
chest.
fix it yet. Got to test it out and see what happens.
But it didn't take
Oh,
long
okay,
for
yeah.
the smoke to obscure everything.
Interesting.
That was when the culprit took out Aphex's
You still got that rig
corpse,
that
switched places
everyone helped
with
you
it,
kind of get? That was such a cool thing,
and
man.
waited for me to enter the room while hiding beneath the bed.
It's just like a magic trick. Switching places under a veil of smoke.
Meanwhile, I found the fire extinguisher on the floor. Smashed the window,
Go to an older version, yeah. OBS has had a ton of
unlocked the
updates
room and went inside.
last year or so. They've made some
Just
major
like the culprit
ones.
planned. And that's why they left the fire extinguisher there in the first place.
I set mine to run as
After the smoke
administrator
cleared,
too, so it
I
prioritizes
found
resources to it. That's always been helpful to me if
At
you're not
least,
doing that.
that's what I thought.
It's very
The charred
common. Maybe
corpse
you
was
are.
actually Aphex. The culprit had me completely fooled.
That's why they picked the time-consuming method of roasting someone to death.
What about the glasses, though?
Plus, the body was about the right size.
I bolted out of Car 1 after seeing the corpse.
That was
The
bolted.
culprit was under
See his
the
little
bed at
dot?
that
It went
time.
like, pew!
They probably laughed at you from there, watching everything unfold like they planned.
I went on to discover the charred corpses of the other Master Detectives.
This is very convoluted to do.
Around that time, the culprit came out from under the bed and went to the main control room in Car 1. Controlling the train from there, they detached Car 1.
That caused the blackout and shaking, and the power source was switched over to the backup system. So when the train
He
shook,
put a pair of glasses on the corpse.
oh, was there
Before he
anything
burned him?
activating
What,
it?
like,
Take a
I'm
guess.
just wondering. I think he had multiple.
While the
Didn't we
detached
see
Car 1
multiples
was
on his
running on a
desk?
separate track, the culprit went to work.
I feel like they do a good job with patching
Trying
all
to
the holes
disguise
in
Car
these games.
1 as Car 5.
What about the juggling?
First, Aphex's corpse was carried to the corridor.
Of course, Shinigami asked about the jiggle.
Was placed back on.
Then the car 1 number plate was burned
Good night, Ren.
so that it couldn't be properly identified.
After he burned him, he put an extra. Oh, okay. I missed
Everything in place.
Thank you, Mike.
The culprit went into the main control room, locked the door,
I bird brain
and waited for the
sometimes.
train cars to reconnect.
We've gone over this like 3 times now
This
in
time,
different
the
ways,
culprit
and I'm
was
still
riding
like,
car 1
wait,
on
what?
another track, right?
There was someone that was murdered?
The train, which was only cars 2, 3, and 4 at the time,
Took me a bit
remained
to
on
understand.
course.
Yes, I do have that laptop that captures track.
Since
Oh,
we were
that's
in a
so
tunnel,
cool. That's so
I didn't
cool,
even
man.
realize car 1 was moving
That is such a
alongside
great
us.
thing.
The train we were on went through the tunnel with only 3 cars. When it came out of the tunnel, the car with the culprit in it attached to car 4. Now behind car 4, that car became car 5.
The swap was pre-programmed into the train's automatic operating system, right?
I'm sad I have 2 of those Elgato external cards that don't work anymore.
The culprit culprit riding in car 1 attached it to the back of car 4. That caused more shaking, but there was no blackout this time because the power supply stayed the same.
Additional shaking occurred inside my blouse, but the power stayed on.
After that, he mistook car 1 for car 5.
Additional
and
shaking
walked right
occurred in
in.
my blouse.
The culprit wrecked it so much I didn't even notice the door I had smashed when I was in car 1 before.
Shinigami's wild.
There'd been some kind of
He's like the
brawl.
wildest character I've seen in a while.
That was part of
He's
the
off the
culprit's
hook.
plan, wasn't it?
He needs some
Also,
milk.
no one would realize was actually car 1.
When I found the corpse, I deduced that it was Aphex from the necklace it
You
had
just go
on.
sit on a bag of ice is what she really needs to do.
But I was just
Like,
rediscovering the same charred corpse from car 1. The disguised corpse and the car switch completely fooled me.
Using a dead body?
Next time she jumps in that barrel, we're gonna fill it up with ice water.
When the train arrived in the con I wore,
You know, that'd be a fun cosplay to do Shinigami, but put the barrel over you. Put like little letters on it and stuff. That'd be a
the
fun one.
train once again had 5 cars. So much attaching and detaching. What a stupid, crazy, elaborate trick!
the peacekeepers were lying in wait at the station.
They were though.
As the sole survivor, I was set up as the one responsible for the murders.
An Amaterasu.
Art is so
would
cool
get
in
on
this
it.
game.
That really turns me on.
You mean pisses me off, right?
Get
During that
thirsty.
time, the culprit stayed hidden in the main control room of the disguised car 1. I waited for the peacekeepers to haul you in, Master. They were right there at the scene.
After burning all the Master Detectives, the culprit faked their own death and tried to frame me as the killer. It was a cunning, cold-blooded scheme.
And the evildoer who committed these countless contemptible crimes is none other than...
Billy Mays.
Alexander!
Oh, Bill
It was
Alexander.
you!
Back. Apparently my Apple device died without warning. Oh no! Oh no! Billy Mays here. You are running it as administrator. Okay. Yeah, I just found that's just a helpful little thing to do, but like I said, I think a lot of people do it. Whoa. What? Wow. Ooh-wee. What is this? Now is he gonna be evil?
That it? What's this?
It's the
Ooh, do we get to
truth.
take his
It's the
powers?
soul of the
We get to
true
take his
culprit
powers?
Who made this mystery labyrinth?
Oh damn.
The soul of the
Knocked the
true
soul out of him.
culprit.
Yeah, it is. It's the soul of the
Wait,
culprit.
what am I supposed to do with
says
this?
Mike. Always reminds me of
Now
Scott
it's
Pilgrim.
time for the main event.
KO, and the little
Here
coins
we
go everywhere.
go. It's my time to
I mean, I know that's
shine.
from a video game, but I'm just Scott Pilgrim's where my mind always goes.
Surging bloodlust,
Oh, oh,
overflowing despair,
oh,
the brilliant soul of Shinigami. Shall expunge this cursed case. Into all deplorables. Into the final mystery labyrinth.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Can't even hear her over the freaking music. That was aces. That was aces. That was so good. Damn, this game's so fun. There's one game I'm waiting for. Double Dragon Gaiden, Rise of the Dragon. I've heard that that's coming out. That's cool. Wow, this was a long chapter. I was literally, I'm not going to lie, I was planning on doing 2-hour streams, but we've ended up on 3-hour streams every night. 27th of this month, dang.
What? Huh? We're back?
Back again.
What are you talking about now?
You must
Your
back.
spirit shouldn't be broken.
Tell your friend.
The peacekeepers will take care of you. We have all the time in the world.
Huh?
Wow, we're still
Shinigami!
going.
Where are you?
What are you getting next
Nothing
month?
here's changed. What's going on? Shinigami? Are you listening?
Get him!
Wait! I know who the culprit is!
What?
It's Zilch! He's still alive. He framed me.
What are you talking about? He's already dead.
Huh? But...
Shut up! This is not up for discussion. What a waste of time.
Huh?
Take him away!
Shinigami! Where did you go? This isn't what's supposed to happen!
I'm right here!
What the heck was that
You're
all
so
about?
cute when you panic, so I had to enjoy the view for a bit.
Rude! Rude!
Stop playing around! Why hasn't the situation changed at all?
He must be hallucinating. Taking him down shouldn't be a problem. Take him away! What? He's dead?
Looks like it's over.
What?
Huh? What's over? Shinigami, what's going on?
There's always a price to pay. When I read the
What?
soul of the true culprit, the mystery labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed.
Oh, wow. So we don't get like, this ain't your average Persona 5, boys. When we take their hearts, they dead.
But as a price, the source that created the mystery labyrinth also perishes.
The source perishes? Don't tell me.
Murder.
That's right, the true culprit dies.
Then that report saying Zilch, the true culprit, was dead.
This game is based.
And that solves today's mystery. The true culprit is as dead as a doornail. You're now innocent and free to go, Master. A happy ending. Roll credits!
There's nothing happy about this. Zilch died because I solved the mystery, right?
Huh? He was a dangerous murderer who killed 4 master detectives. He deserved to die.
I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that at all.
I mean, I don't think I'm completely free to go. Not even with Zilch being dead.
In that case, say exactly what I'm about to tell you to that gilded idiot over there.
Okay. Swank, did you just receive a report that Zilch was dead?
How did you know that?
I thought so.
Ah!
If he was alive until moments ago, that changes things about this case. Someone who died in front of my eyes, was alive. This is clearly an attempt by the culprit to disguise the truth. Don't tell me the peacekeepers lied to try to cover up what really happened. You didn't try to frame an innocent person, did you?
What?
These guys are gonna be on me like
Weasel
white
your
on
way out of
rice.
this?
As John Torque would say in Vigilante 8. Base wave! Oh man, Vigilante 8! Man of my heart. Freaking love Vigilante 8. I was just telling Bree about how awesome that was the
You
other
better
day.
not forget you're in Kanai
I
Ward
love
now.
those games. Oh my god, I spent so much time as a kid.
You're powerless before the might of the Amaterasu Corporation.
No, I didn't mean...
Hey, don't surrender so easily. You were so...
That does it. You're under arrest. Listen,
For what?
you got no right to remain silent, and you got no right to call a lawyer either. Take him away.
Damn it! Damn it! Come on!
Hold on just a second.
Who
Hey, excuse
in
me.
the Fuddruckers?
Do you have a minute?
You.
It's all good.
I never
Let's
played
stop all
Twisted
the
Metal
fighting.
Black.
We
Oh, you
both
head
have
on?
to follow orders from the
Who the
higher
heck is
ups,
this
so
guy?
let's not do anything that causes unnecessary tension. Falsifying evidence and testimonies is a drag when it comes time to do the paperwork, right? It's tough keeping things consistent. Just forget about all that and leave it to me, yeah? You know, I saw that the true culprit was alive and well just a bit ago.
What?
If you let us go, I'll cook something up in my report to the World Detective Organization. You don't want trouble, right?
What
if the
is
WTO
this?
floods this joint because of you. Your punishment might be kind of brutal. So, you know what to do. Leave things well enough alone, as they say.
Huh. I got my rights, according to the Geneva Convention.
Let's go.
Huh. Woo, that was a long run today. That was a really long run. Like, when is this, like, I'm ready for
Thank
the save point, I'm not
goodness
gonna lie.
that worked out.
That was a long one. Fun, though. Fun. A lot of fun.
Who is he?
Beats me?
That guy's earrings are based. Save? Like, okay, I'm sorry, guys, but I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna manually save here. I don't know what's coming up. Maybe tomorrow when we stream, it'll be pretty sane. Yeah, I know, he bailed us out. He bailed us out. I'm really interested to see what this guy's all about. It looks like we're still on chapter 0 too, so I'm assuming that chapter 0 is gonna wrap up here really soon, but I gotta call it. I am freaking starving. I want to watch a little bit of anime. I need to try to work on that video too. My stomach's kind of funky right now, but anyway, you don't need to listen to me whine. I appreciate everyone who came in today. You guys are awesome. The likes, the thumbs up, hanging out. We had like 24-minute average view duration, which is unheard of for us. And yeah, it was awesome. It was just a ton of fun. It's always fun. I always enjoy you guys. Question is, what do you want? I'm really curious to see what happens. But we will wait until tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We will continue this some more. Everybody sleep well. Have a great night. Enjoy yourselves. Take care of yourselves. And subscribe to Yokuso Otaku if you like this content. Hit the thumbs up if you don't like the content. If you don't, hit the thumbs down. I don't really care. I actually like to know what you guys think. So, peace out. Enjoy yourselves. You're good people. Check out No Shoes Plays. He's streaming Final Fantasy 16 right now on YouTube. He was in here earlier. He's a good guy. Bye.